All right, here we go. All right. So I wanted to actually jump on this. I think it dropped yesterday or the day before. I didn't get a chance to watch it. It's been tired from work. Um, but I wanted to watch it. Didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna watch it on tonight's stream. Not sure if there's any copyright music or anything like that. If there is, we might have to make a VOD out of this without the certain music and stuff like that. So if you don't happen to see to watch this whole entire stream on YouTube, it could be because we had to cut it up a little bit. But we're gonna watch it. It's about 2 hours long. We're probably gonna cut a little bit of it if we need to, if there's any copyright music and stuff like that. But we will be taking a look at that. If you are interested to watch it, grab a snack. If you want to put this on the background as you're working, as you're doing something, you definitely feel you're more than welcome to do that. But we're going to be taking a look at this. It's supposed to be talking about everything coming up, which is next week. Now, we didn't take off like we normally do the day after, but I feel like we should be able to still get all the content that we want to get out right away. So we're gonna be talking about, I guess, the new character and everything that comes along with that. But we would definitely be playing Friday. We play Thursday, but most likely Friday is gonna be a long stream into Saturday. So if you guys are down, you could definitely come by the stream. We'll definitely be playing that as well. So just want to let you guys know that. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be reacting to this. So let's go ahead and get to it. It looks like it's about eight. It's about 8 minutes long. So we're gonna cut it right down, right around here. Let's see. All right, let's see. A new interpreter. Okay. I'm gonna put the captions that they have. Do they have? No, there is none captions. Sorry, guys. I thought there would be captions, but this is about 2 hours long, so we should be getting everything from the interpreter as well. Oh, I, I don't remember what was it. An earthquake? I don't remember what happened. Was it an earthquake? Well, all those who are watching, hearts and prayers go out to everyone who's been affected. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, this is the first live one. I didn't even think about that. Can Real quick before we keep going further, can you guys? I think I saw a couple people on YouTube. Can you guys hear this? I just want to make sure. Can you guys even hear this? I didn't even think about that. Hold on one second. Now we just gotta verify. It's silent. Okay. Hold on one second. It might be a setting on OBS. It might be a setting on OBS. Thank you, Frosty. Let me just check something on the settings. Uh, Track 6. That is why. Okay. That is why I was doing it on a different track. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Let me pull up my YouTube. Frosty, I'm gonna put it back on. Let me know if you can hear it. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube as well. Ugh, I always get spammed stuff. There we go. All right. It's still really low. Can you hear it? It's still really low. Can you hear it? No audio? Why is no audio going through now? Settings. Output. Audio track. Okay. Settings. Audio. Output settings. Save. Advanced settings. It says it's going to the right track. Let me just verify the track that I have selected. I shouldn't have to end it, but I'm pretty sure I might have to just double check to what track I have it set up as. Let me pull this out. Let me pull this a little bit. Boop. Okay, let me just verify. Desktop audio, properties, chat. I have chat down just in case. Media. Here's media. Okay. Set up this way. And then let's just verify media. Here we go. Media I have set for everything except 6, which is fine. But you say you still don't hear it though. Let me just
주말에 한국에서 안타까운 사고가 있었습니다. 이 비극적인 사고로 소중한 생명을 잃으신 분들과 그 가족분들에게 깊은 위로의 말씀을
Okay, now you hear it, right?
바랍니다.
I hear through my thing. You should be good now. Oh my god, I'm dying. The Christmas outfit for TOF has bugged. I full pulled it and gacha reset and they refunded my my Tanium, so I basically got the outfit for free. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, perfect. Thank you for the audio check. I'm so glad you were there, Frosty. Because I was like, hey, I wonder if anyone hears it. And I didn't check my YouTube before going live. There we go. All right, if it's too loud, let me know. Let me know.
슬픔을 겪고 계신 모든 분들께도 진심 어린 위로의 말씀을 드립니다. 그리고 한국을 향해 따뜻한 위로의 말씀을 전해주신 모든 플레이어 여러분들께도 감사 말씀 드립니다.
Greetings, Descendants. My name is Joo Min-seok, the creative director of the First Descendant. As you may know, Korea suffered a tragic accident at the end of last year. We'd like to extend our deepest condolences to the victims and the bereaved. Our
I don't
hearts
know
go out to everyone who is enduring
for those
this
who are
immense
affected. I don't know
sorrow.
if it was an
We'd also
earthquake or
like
not,
to
but
thank our
again,
players all
I said
around
it
the
before,
globe
but
for sending their thoughts and
thoughts
warm
and
words
prayers.
to Korea.
네, 오늘은 디자인 디렉터 정승훈님과 그리고 통역을 맡아주신 성은경님이 함께합니다.
This is going to be 2 hours long, so if you
부탁드릴게요.
guys want to
For
grab a
today's
snack,
live, we're joined by
come
the
back, watch
design
it.
director,
We're gonna
Mr.
react to pretty much all of
Sung-soo,
it.
as well as myself, the interpreter, Sung Eun-kyung. Sung-woo, could you please introduce yourself?
안녕하세요. 디자인 디렉터 정승우입니다.
I know we're going to be talking about Inez, so
Hi,
I can't wait.
Descendants. My name is Sung Sung-woo. I'm the design director. And my name is Eun-kyung. I'm the interpreter working for Nexon and a newbie descendant. 안녕하세요. 오늘 방송의 통역을 맡은 성은경입니다.
네, 2025년 새해가 밝았습니다. 이렇게 새해 첫 라이브 방송으로 플레이어 여러분과 만날 수 있게 되어 정말 반갑습니다.
Happy 2025, everyone. We're thrilled to be able to communicate with our players through this first dev live of the new year.
네, 지난 한 해 동안 보내주신 관심과 그리고 응원 덕분에
I'm
퍼스트
eating chicken and
디센던트가
barbecue
더 큰
sauce right now.
성장을
Hey,
이룰 수
you gotta share,
있었습니다.
man.
정말 감사드립니다.
TFT grew so much last year thanks to your love and support. We're so grateful to our descendants.
2025년은 퍼스트 디센던트에게도 그리고 플레이어 여러분들에게도 새로운 도전과 즐거운 경험이 가득한 한 해가 되길 바라겠습니다.
We sincerely hope the year 2025 will bring exciting adventures and tons of fun to our players and the TFT team.
네, 많은 분들이 새해 복 많이 받으라고 인사를 주시네요.
Everyone says a Happy New Year.
네, 여러분도 해피 뉴 이어.
Happy New Year.
네, 그럼 본격적으로 시즌2 2차 업데이트에 대한 이야기를 나눠보겠습니다.
Now let's dive into the details of the Season 2 second updates.
All right, here we go.
네, 먼저 오늘 데브 라이브의 진행 순서부터 살펴볼 텐데요.
All right, real quick, we're just gonna take a look at this. We got season part 1, which we already know about that one, right? Season part 1, season 2, second update. Also, there's gonna be a second part 2 of the season, a second update. Because here's Inez Raya. So maybe there's just a little typo there. Get the void erosion purge, so we have another void erosion. We do have weapon core unlocking, so our weapons should be stronger. We should be able to farm a little bit better when it comes to that. The new character Inez, void abyss, the filler. So I guess a second mission of we're going to be farming for her specifically. If it's anything like Keelan, most likely I'm just going to buy it. Most likely we're going to do a hard special ops. Okay. We got mission support system, which I thought we already had, so I guess they're going to be improving that. Advanced stabilizers research. Okay. Module loadout, copy and paste. Hey, that's really good. Copy and paste your loadout. Sometimes we just need to tweak it a little bit, and I can copy and paste it. Oh, that'd be nice to another loadout instead of having to put those exact same mods back. 3 new descendants rework. Let's go. Luna, Valby, and Jaber. I know a lot of people like Jaber. There's some people who've been wanting this, so that's good. Now, Valby, I thought about making this video. I think Valby is in a good state, but her mods are not the greatest. And I don't think anyone can disagree with that. Her supply moisture is her only really good one. You can play around with the other ones, but they're mostly just for fun. It's not really the greatest. Now, Luna is, some people like her, some people don't like her style. So I'm curious to see what they kind of do with Luna. She's interesting. I like her for DPS. I don't really use a lot of supporting, but it's interesting. Now we got the Frostwalker Obstructor solo play. So I'm curious to see. Oh, we couldn't do the Frostwalker. Now we could do it by ourselves. Okay, so you could do it by solo. Limited weapon trade. I want to know what that's about. Back weapon hideout option. Display friends recent login time. Remove immunity from certain name boss orbs. Okay. Launcher range. Module addition. Skins. We got the new Lunar New Year skin. Now, some of those skins that we saw, dude, I want them. So most likely when this update drops, we're going to probably be dropping a little bit. Because I want to get Valby's Evolve skin. I want to get Inez. I want to get some of the newer skins. So most likely we might be dropping a little bit on this. Backed action fan. Chess. Lucky pouch. Emote. Okay, we got some motion art. Skins are peak. Yeah. If there's the one, if they're going to show us a preview of what they showed us last time, then yeah, most likely I'm going to pull the trigger. So 2025 years and event upcoming plans. Okay, let them talk.
1부에서는 1월
Let them cook.
16일 예정된
Skins are
시즌2
peak, yeah.
2차 업데이트를 소개드리고
I've been
2부에서는
trying to hold out on Valby, but I'm
여러분과
gonna most likely
Q&A
put
시간을 가지려고
that
합니다.
skin soon anyway.
So here are the things we'll cover today. In part 1, we will debrief the details of TFT Season 2 second updates, which is scheduled for next Thursday, January 16. Then, in part 2, we will have a real-time Q&A session with you guys.
I'm learning from every
네, 또
update.
채팅에서 피디님
Don't
어디
take off
계시냐고
that day.
범중 피디님
Everyone's looking
I know people say like,
forward
of course you don't do that. It's an
Q&A에 함께
update,
오실
but
거예요.
He'll
네.
join
sometimes you hope that they come out
네,
sooner.
그럼
But sometimes I'm like,
시작해보도록 하겠습니다.
I don't get to play until
방송
half of the day is
끝까지
gone,
If
and
you're
I normally
excited,
be
please
done by
stay
work by
tuned till
3
the
o'clock.
end.
I could
네,
just go to work
우선 제일
instead.
먼저 새로운 엔드 컨텐츠죠. 보이드 침식 정화에 대해 정승우님께 자세한 소개 부탁드리겠습니다.
So first things first, let's check out the newly updated endgame content, Void Erosion Purge. Sungwoo, could you please elaborate on the new content?
네. 플레이어는 보이드 침식이
Okay, here we
일어난
go.
잉그리스 지역에서
15 minutes
번거스
time
몬스터와
frame.
싸우며
You're
20단계에 걸친
cut.
전투를
Okay, 15
진행하게
minutes.
됩니다.
So
Precision
as
core.
Void Erosion occurs in Ingrace, players are asked to join battles against Vulgus mobs, which consist of 20 stages.
네.
Okay.
각 단계에서는 제한 시간 내에 몬스터를
Augmentation
모두
core,
처치해야만 네임드
hit
보스가
augmentation
등장하게
core,
되고 이를
firepower
클리어하면
core.
다음 단계로 도전할 수 있는 시스템입니다.
Named bosses are only spawned once all the Vulgus mobs are killed within the time limit. And you need to clear each stage to be eligible for the next one.
네. 난이도는 1단계부터 고레벨 몬스터가
Ooh, nice
등장하게 되는
damage.
형태고요. 그리고 단계가
That's her?
올라갈수록 점점
Nice.
높은 레벨의 적들이 등장하고 있습니다.
Even stage 1 starts
Oh.
with high-level Vulgus
Dude,
mobs. The further you
she's still doing
progress, the
damage?
stronger your enemies will be.
보이드 침식 정화는 정예병과 강화병 몬스터를 중심으로 강력한 적과의 전투에
She's still doing-
초점을 맞추고 있는
Dude.
경험을 제공하는 것이 목표인데요.
The Void Erosion Purge delivers a thrilling hack and slash experience
She's a
with
unique
battles
bar.
against strong enemies like elite and champion mobs.
스킬과 총기를 균형 있게 사용하는 플레이를 권장하기 때문에 기존의 전투와는 좀 다른 플레이 경험을 느끼실 수 있으실 겁니다.
So we encourage our players a balanced use of skills and
Special
firearms,
augment took
offering you a fresh twist on the usual battle routine.
또 하나 주목할 점은 단계마다 속성 차폐막을 가진 몬스터가 등장한다는 점인데요.
And some monsters have shields against attacks of certain attributes.
Oh, okay.
속성 차폐막은 특정
That's good.
속성의 높은
So if
저항력을
they have
갖고
toxic,
있는 몬스터의
Might not
특수한
want to
효과입니다.
bring Freyna
그래서
into it.
각 모든
Got
단계를
it.
클리어하기 위해서는 다양한 속성을 활용하는 것이 꽤 중요한 공략.
Maybe this is their way to counteract it. Like if you, but it has to be like very severe, right? Like Freyna's just crazy strong, so you would have to like almost like make her not nerve, but in that mission she's like extremely weak, like her damage. So I would like to see if that's going to be a way that they balance out certain characters in missions. So kind of interesting.
요소가 될 예정입니다.
Then again, you just go from Freyna to Bunny, you know. But I'm hoping Inez, she looks pretty interesting. She was walking away and there was still damage being done. So I can't wait for them to talk about that. But just by looking at her briefly, the fact that you're going to be able to have a resistance, hopefully is severe enough so you don't actually want to play that element. Which kind of stinks because, you know, other characters, like when they make toxic, you know, more toxic characters, people are just going to look at Freyna versus, you know, that character.
So to clear each stage, you need to outsmart them by playing to
This
the
is solo,
strength
right?
of
I'm
different
assuming?
attributes.
이와 함께 이번 업데이트를 통해서 총기의
can't see-
속성 성능이
They don't show you the
더욱
reward,
향상될
but I'm assuming just the
예정이거든요.
cores.
그래서 보이드 침식 정화는 몬스터의
I would assume
분담별
just the
약점
cores,
속성을
'cause the
잘
cores
공략하시는 것을
Look like
권장합니다.
they're the main rewards anyway.
We've also cranked up the attribute performance of firearms, so really the key to victory is to target each monster legion's attribute weaknesses.
보이드 침식 정화는 침식으로 재구성된 두 개의 새로운 던전에서 진행이 되고요. 그리고 보상으로는
Okay.
무기 코어 강화라는 새로운 시스템에 사용되는 아이템을 얻으실 수 있습니다.
The new Void Erosion Purge takes place in 2 new dungeons restructured with the erosion. Rewards include items for the weapon core enhancement, which is a new system.
2월 6일 업데이트에는 더 높은 침식 정화 단계가 추가로 오픈될 예정입니다. 그래서 더 높은 침식 정화 단계에서는 더 강력한 몬스터 그리고 더 높은 등급의 무기 코어 강화 아이템을 획득할 수 있을 예정입니다. 기대해 주십시오.
On February 6th, additional higher level stages of the Erosion Purge will open. Here you'll be pitted against stronger monsters to get higher level core
Yeah, like it
enhancement
spreads.
items.
Whatever orb is
네,
above them,
보이드
it
침식
spreads.
정화가 도전적인 엔드 콘텐츠를 기대하시는 분들에게 큰 재미를 주면 좋겠습니다. 네.
I'm surprised you're not showing any
The
special
Void
skills on
Erosion
those
Purge is
descendants.
perfect for those who've been longing for challenging endgame content.
네, 그리고 보이드 침식 정화의 매치메이킹
Okay.
운영 계획에 대해서도 말씀드려야 할 것 같은데요.
We'd also like to share the plans for matching of the Void Erosion Purge.
They show them later.
20단계
I figured they might show them while they were
공개
showing that.
매칭을
Like, kill two
제공할
birds with one
경우에
stone.
매칭 풀도
Gotcha.
파편화되고 대기 시간도 늘어나고 파티 퀄리티도 낮아질 것이 예상되어서 1단계, 5단계, 9단계, 13, 17단계, 5단계에만 공개 매칭을 제공하게 되었습니다.
So offering public matching at every stage can lead to matching pool fragmentation, which will inevitably increase waiting times while decreasing party quality. That's why public missions will only be available in stages 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17.
Wow.
네, 편리한
If there's 20
파밍을 위해
stages,
보상
you
종류가
can get to a
변경되는 단계마다
round that's
공개
already in
매칭을
wave 17?
적용했는데요. 더 높은 단계로의
surprised.
도전은 솔로 혹은 파티로 진행할 수 있도록 비공개
But
매칭만
that might
진행하게
give people the
되었습니다.
chance that if they leave,
Public
they can
missions
come back.
are available
Or
in
someone else can come
specific
in.
5 stages where the reward types are changed, making farming more convenient and rewarding for our players. If you wish to move up to higher stages, you can enjoy private missions solo or with your party.
Okay.
그리고 3월에는 파티 찾기 기능이 추가될 예정입니다. 이를 통해서
There's so many times where I've done a mission that someone just want the like material from that elite monster and just leave. And then we're left with like doing a harder mission and I'm working on a new character. So I'm like, I'm not super strong and they just made it even tougher for me. So the fact that you're able to probably open up a lobby at wave 17 and 13, like in the mix is pretty good.
보이드 침식
If
정화를
that's what I'm
비롯한
getting correct.
다양한
I don't know if it is,
콘텐츠에서
but if that's what
마음에
they're
맞는
saying, that's pretty
사람들끼리
cool.
비공개 매칭이 더 활발하게 이루어지길 기대하고 있습니다.
The party search feature will be available in March. We hope it will lead to more active private matching, especially for the endgame content like Void Erosion Purge.
네, 정말 좋습니다. 저도 파티 찾기 기능이 빨리 지원되면 좋겠어요. 네.
I can't wait for the party search feature myself.
네, 계속 공개 매칭에만 의존해서 콘텐츠를 늘려가는 것에는 한계가 있다고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
Yeah,
I
Haley would
agree
be
that there is an
pretty
evident
interesting.
limit to expanding content solely based on public matching.
Some of them
네,
like
그럼
you can
다음
funnel
주제로
them in and you
넘어가
could just use
보도록
Haley's like
하겠습니다.
Now, shall we
canon.
move on to the next point?
네,
But
저희
depends.
오늘 라이브예요. 네. 네. 채팅 보면서 하고 있습니다.
They didn't really show the
네.
boss though. I don't know if it's just like a regular elite. They didn't really show the
we're
boss.
live streaming. we're reading all the chat and everything.
네. 다음으로 무기 코어 개방을 소개하기 전에요. 우선 궁극 무기의 변경 사항부터 말씀을 드려야 할 것 같은데요. 네.
So before we move on to the weapon core unlocking, we will review modifications on ultimate
They will?
weapons.
Okay.
네, 이번 업데이트에서는 일부 궁극 무기의
All right, real
기본으로
quick. We just pause this for 1 second just to see. So we got weapon elements here: assault rifle, tactical rifle, fire. So wait. So every weapon now is gonna have a specific element to it? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I probably prefer put the mod in the slot and it makes it that type of element. I don't know if I like. I mean, they're gonna probably talk about it. I don't know if I like that as much. Divine Punish, Great Reverse Fate. We kind of knew that already, right? At least fire on the ground. Divine Punish being fire is kind of odd to me, but the Wave of Light I could understand being fire. The Viper, Fallen Hope. Did they mean the Viper? They mean what's that weapon called? It's not called the Viper. What's that called? The submachine gun. What's that weapon called? It's not called the Viper. What is that weapon called? Starts with a P actually, doesn't it? I think they spelled it wrong. It's not the Viper. The submachine gun toxic is not that one. Fallen Hope, Albert. Yo, that's crazy. Kingsguard Lance is gonna be toxic? What? Handgun Masterpieces chilled. Clairvoyance chill. Frostwatcher, that makes perfect sense. Sniper rifle. There's a typo. What's that weapon called, Frosty? I totally forgot that weapon. I have it on like my Glay when I use her all the time. The Python. There you go. It's called the Python. That's what it's called. Yo, what's up, Miracle? How you doing? How you doing? We are reacting. We just started watching on there. Viper's called Python. Yep. Blue Beetle being electric is interesting. Some of them, I don't know. Like I have to let them cook and let them talk. But just looking at this, it looks like they're making these weapons have elements, and I kind of rather have the weapon mod do that versus the actual weapon just being base. I don't know. Let's let them finish
속성
talking. Now.
공격력이 추가됩니다.
So with new updates, some of the ultimate weapons will have the base attribute attack.
네, 지금 화면에 표시되는 총기들이 지정된 속성의 기본 속성 공격력을 부여받게 되는데요.
So weapons on the screen are the ones that now have base attribute attack.
네, 보이드 침식 정화에서 몬스터 군단별로 속성 우위 관계를 활용하려면 더 유리하게 전투를 이끌어갈 수 있게 되는데요. 여기에서 이런 무기의 속성을 활용할 수 있게 됩니다.
Using attribute advantage against the monster legions will grant you a competitive edge in the Void Erosion Purge. You can use the attribute attack here.
네, 기존의 총기 공격력에는 변동이 없고요. 추가된 속성 공격력은 기존 데미지의
I mean, even though I might not like that they're making like these weapons specifically now a certain element, that does now open up for you to add more ultimate weapons. Like if I want a python that's really good, but I want it to be fire, there's gonna eventually be a python fire weapon eventually. So it does open up the chances for more weapons to be made. It just I just like the whole put the mod you want on that to make that element work.
더해지는 형태로 적용이 됩니다.
So please note that no changes were made to the existing attack of the weapons. The added attribute attack can be considered an additional damage.
네,
Oh,
예를
so
들어
they're adding it
무기에
to it.
화염 속성 공격력이 부여된
So
후에
can you have
연기 속성의
toxic
모듈을
and fire at the
세팅해도
exact same
데미지
time?
손실은 발생하지 않고요.
I've
모든
never
속성
tried that,
데미지는
but can you?
각각 개별로 판정되고 최종적으로 합산돼서 피해를 입히는 그런 방식입니다.
For instance, let's say you equipped a chill module with a fire attribute weapon, no damage loss. Attribute damage will be calculated separately and then added to your weapon to deal damage.
So two different type of weapons damage elements that can
네,
just
저
add to
화면에
it?
비단뱀을 독사로 잘못 표기를 했는데요. 비단뱀입니다.
There was some typo on the screen before.
Yeah, Viper.
네. 그래서 엔드 콘텐츠에서 속성을 더 전략적으로 활용하고
It'd be cool they do some
무기코어
reactions.
개방을 통해서 속성 공격력 강화를
I doubt they do that
성장
though.
요소로 활용하기 위해 이런 수정 상황을 진행하게 되었습니다.
The reason behind such change was to encourage more strategic fun, strategic use of attributes in endgame content, and to turn attribute damage enhancement into a key growth factor for weapon core unlocking.
네, 무기 코어 개방에 대해서는 수호님이 자세한 설명을
It
진행해
sounds good.
주시겠습니다.
Like it sounds
So
positive.
please
I
tell
just
us more about the weapon
know.
core unlocking.
I'm so comfortable to a
무기코어
certain
개방
style.
시스템은 궁극 무기의 성능을 한 단계 업그레이드 할 수 있는 컨텐츠로 마스터 랭크 18 이상에서만 이용이 가능하고요. 어떤 NPC를 통해서 할지 많은 분들이 궁금해하실 텐데요. 드디어 우리의 꿈나무 데슬린이 무기코어 개방 시스템을 가지게 되었습니다.
So once you reach the MR18, you can proceed with the weapon core unlocking, where you
Okay.
can step up your ultimate weapons by paying a visit to one of the NPCs,
네.
Daslin.
네, 드디어 유슬리스 데슬린이 일자리를 찾게 되었습니다.
I guess
네.
Daslin is not so useless anymore with his new job.
He's the guy. He's the yes. Okay, he's the guy you could buy blue and purple weapons from. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, I wonder who's the NPC they're gonna use, and yeah, that makes perfect sense.
무기코어 개방은
Perfect sense.
고유 효과 강화를
Okay,
완료한 뒤에
so-
진행할 수 있습니다. 그래서 가장 먼저 코어
Got the
개방을
M mod, the
통해서
C
5
mod.
개의 코어 슬롯을 개방을 해야 되는데요.
Once complete the unique ability enhancement, you can unlock the core of your weapon. The first thing to do is to unlock the 5 core slots.
각 슬롯에는 지정된 타입이 있습니다. 그래서 타입에 맞는 증강 코어 아이템만 일단은 장착을 할 수
He
있게
went from a
되는데요.
temp to being
대신
fully employed.
무기마다 하나에서 2개 정도의 자유 타입
That's
슬롯이
right. That's right. All right, so we got here. Okay, so you put fire mod augmentation on there, tactical augmentation. I wonder if they're gonna go over each one. If not, we're gonna have to learn about them. Precision all. Okay, so they have multiple. Okay. So you put the core on there. Oh. Grant, there's a chance for you to get something else though?
존재합니다. 그래서 자유 타입 슬롯에는 모든 종류의 증강 코어 아이템을 장착할 수 있습니다.
Each slot has a designated type, meaning you need to equip core augmentation items that match. But each weapon also has 1 or 2 free slots with no designated type, allowing the flexibility to equip any core augmentation item you choose.
Okay. So you can have, let's just say, an R and an M on the Wave of Light, and you can specifically only put those, but the rest of them could be something else potentially. Or no, the other way around. You can have multiple of the like slotted for specifically for that specific type. But let's just say if you want to put the M here, you can actually take this M and make it another R instead if you wanted to. Almost like how you do for the regular mods. Okay. But I'm wondering if this is a 2 to 8% chance for it to be fire, and you want to get it closer to the 8% as much as possible. So you keep re-rolling it until you get a higher attack. I can see that probably happening here.
데슬린의 새로운 일자리에 대해서 많이들 반겨주시는 거 저희도
Many are happy about
다행이라고
the
생각을 합니다.
Dazzling getting pointed.
네, 일단 코어 슬롯에 증강 코어를 장착하면 타입에 따라 랜덤한 효과가 기본적으로 부여되는 시스템입니다. 그래서 증강 코어의 등급에 따라서 효과의 값도 같이 랜덤하게 결정이 되고요.
When equipping a core augmentation, a random effect is granted according to its type. The effect value is also randomized based on the level of the augmentation core item.
만약 원하는 효과가 나오지 않았다고 하더라도 실망하지 않으셔도 됩니다.
Okay.
코어
All right, so we're looking at fire attack. He had a gold one that's at 4%, but he rolled it again and got 1%. Ooh.
입자
Okay.
분열기 아이템을 이용해서 다시 시도하실 수 있거든요.
There can be some unfortunate cases where you don't like the granted effect, but no worries. Thanks to the core particle disruptor, you can retry.
그래서 재시도 후에는 새롭게 얻은 효과와 기존의 효과 중에 하나를 취사해서 선택할 수 있게 설계가 되어 있습니다.
So after retrying, you get to choose between the new and old effects.
그리고 코어 타입별로 부여할 수 있는
Whoa.
효과는 화면을 한번 참고해 주시면
An
됩니다.
additional
On the
type.
slide are the possible effects per core type.
All right, let's just take a look at this real quick. So these are all the types you can get of that specific effect. Liking it so far is definitely making it worth you farming. The only thing is that when they're going to talk about what's the purpose of having it now a maxed out multiple copies, 4 additional copies to
증강 코어
that weapon, because now you can get the effect without having that weapon fully maxed out. So is it just going to be damage, or you still need 4 copies or not? Like, what's the purpose of it now for those who are farming? But looking at this, you got firearm attack. There's only 2 things you can get. Fire attack gains additional damage, and then firearm attack power when attacking against Colossus. So you can have potentially have multiple maybe slots, and you can have firearm attack, and then you do another one, but for Colossus, which is pretty solid. Weak point augment type. So you're going to have mods and this. Wow. Okay. And then attribute type. So you might put an attribute core, like if it was a green one, and there's a chance for it to be one of these elements. Okay. Tactical augmentation types, attribute status effect, trigger rate, rounds per magazine, fire rate, mods that, and substats. Yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out what's the purpose now of getting a weapon 4 additional copies. You know, right? Like before it was because you needed the effect to fully max out the effect. Now they're going to be giving us the effect, right? With the weapon. So now what's the purpose of having 4 copies? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you could get the beam rifle to charge faster. You need 4 copies to use a core system? Oh, is that what they said? Oh, I didn't hear that. That was in the beginning?
One of the NPCs, Daslin.
네, 드디어 유슬리스 데슬린이 일자리를 찾게 되었습니다.
I guess
네.
Daslin is not so useless anymore with his new job.
무기 코어 개방은 고유 효과 강화를 완료한 뒤에 진행할 수 있습니다. 그래서 가장 먼저 코어 개방을 통해서 5개의 코어 슬롯을 개방을 해야 되는데요.
Once complete the unique ability enhancement, you can unlock the core of your weapon.
Yeah, you're right. That's what. Yep, you're right. So you need to unlock it to get a core. Interesting. Okay. Now I understand a little bit. Okay. So you get that core, and then you're able to, you get all 4 copies, and you unlock the core. Then from there you can, okay. Interesting. I gotta figure what weapons I don't have maxed out that we want to max out now.
기본적으로 보이드 침식 정화에서 획득을 할수
Grapple
있고
hook charge
보이드
rate?
침식 정화 단계가 점점 높아질수록
Movement
더
speed?
높은 등급의
Oh, that's pretty cool. You can get this to give you faster movement speed? That's pretty interesting. Can grant special additional attack to firearm specific. Okay.
증가
The movement
증강
speed and
코어
grapple is
아이템을
pretty
판매할 수
interesting.
있습니다.
Mostly the movement
So
speed.
these core augmentation items can be obtained through the Void Erosion Purge. As you progress to higher stages, so does your chance to farm higher level items.
네, 또한 2월 6일 추가 업데이트를 통해서 증강 코어 아이템을 상위 단계로 업그레이드하는 시스템이 곧 추가될 예정입니다. 그리고 이때에는 증강 코어 등급이 최대 10등급까지 확장이 될 예정입니다.
On February 6th, the third update is planned, which will introduce a system where you can further upgrade your core augmentation. Core augmentation levels will be expanded to level 10.
네, 그리고 그에 맞춰서 보이드 침식 정화도 상기 단계가 같이 업데이트 될 예정이거든요. 그래서 더 높은 등급의 증강 코어는 침식 정화 상위 단계에서 획득할 수 있습니다.
Together, the highest stage of Void Erosion Purge will also be updated so that players can farm level 10 items.
네, 그러면 2월 6일 업데이트 전까지 증강 코어를 충분히 수집해두면 증강 코어 업데이트 등급 업그레이드를 통해서 더 빠르게 고등급의 증강 코어를 즐길 수 있을 것 같네요.
So it means that if you collect enough core augmentations for like a month from now, you will get to try the upgrade as soon as it is done.
네, 무기 코어 개방 시스템이 플레이어 분들에게 새로운 성장 동기와 전략적인 즐거움을 제공하기를 기대하겠습니다.
We really hope the weapon core unlocking system will serve as a refreshing strategic fun and incentives for growth.
네, 그리고 네, 오늘의 하이라이트죠. 이네즈 라야를 소개할 시간입니다.
Now for the highlight of the day, it's time to introduce Ines Raya.
제게 개인적으로 하이라이트는 침식 정화, 그다음에 무기 코어
Alright, here we go.
개방.
Well,
Here we go, Ines.
굉장히 중요한 하이라이트라고 생각합니다.
Come on, let's talk
for
about
me, the
Ines. Let's go.
highlights have already passed. It was erosion, purge, and core unlocking.
네, 그런가요? 네.
아니 근데 뭐 채팅창에서 많은 분들이 저보다 아무래도
네.
이네즈를 더 기대하신 게 눈에 보이긴 합니다.
Seems like everyone was waiting for Ines Raya.
네,
네.
하트가 막 계속 올라오고 있습니다.
뭐 하이라이트는 뭐 각자 다를 수 있으니까요. 네, 뭐
Let's
네.
agree to disagree on which one was the highlight.
네, 어쨌든 네, 이네즈 라야의 트레일러를 먼저 보고 오시겠습니다.
I mean,
왜냐하면
Don't get me wrong,
하이라이트니까요.
weapons is cool, but I'm all about the character.
Anyhow, let's watch the trailer of Ines Raya.
Oh. Dang. Oh, that's my thumbnail right there. That's my thumbnail. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Her eyes changes colors? Yo.
네, 하이라이트예요. 네.
That was really a highlight.
네,
That was pretty
멋진
cool.
트레일러였습니다. 네.
That was awesome trailer.
네, 이네즈 라야의 트레일러는 퍼스트 디센던트의 공식 유튜브와 트위터에서 다시 보실 수 있습니다.
Don't forget to check out TFT's official YouTube and X channels to rewatch the trailer.
네, 승우님은 어떻게 보셨나요?
We'll see what
do you
else.
think
If we
of it?
finish today,
아시는 것처럼
this,
보이드 뱃을 플레이를
we'll see if there's any other videos.
이네즈를
Unless,
이미
if you guys know
만나보셨을
any
것
more
같은데요.
videos, hit me up.
그때와는 좀 달라진 이미지가 굉장히 좀 인상적인 것 같긴 하네요. 네.
So we've already seen Ines in Void Vassal story, but in the trailer, Ines Raya seemed a little different. She showed a different side.
네, 그리고 트레일러에서 보여준 모습 외에 다른 약간 더 매력적인 모습이 있을
I'm
것
curious to see what kind of skin she have too.
기대를 부탁드립니다.
I can't wait to see all the different sides of her with the new updates and the new content.
네, 은경님은 어떠셨어요?
Me, I was really impressed by her look. She was super cool with her smoky makeup and everything. 저는 스모키 메이크업이 굉장히 인상적으로 다가왔고 그리고 강렬한 이미지를 가진 그런 캐릭터의 모습에 굉장히 기대가 됩니다.
네, 저는 이런 역동적인 스킬 모션이 정말 기대되는 트레일러였습니다.
For me, the most impressive part was the dynamic skill motions.
네, 이네즈는 킬런과 함께 하운드 유닛에 속한 계승자로 보이드 베슬과 관련된 특수 임무를 수행하고 있습니다.
So just like Keelan, Ines Raya is part of the Hound unit and is assigned to special missions on Void Vassal.
네, 전기 속성의 능력과 뛰어난 신체 능력을 바탕으로 보이드 사냥개로서의 전설을 이어가고 있습니다.
With abilities of electric attribute and physical prowess, she continues the legend of Void Hound.
네, 이네즈 라야의 자세한 스킬 구성은 정승호 님이 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
Sung-woo, can you elaborate more on the skill set of Inez Raya to us?
네,
here we go.
이네즈라야는 먼저
Here we go.
전도체 상태 효과를 활용해서 다수의 적에게 강력한 피해를 입히는데 특화되어 있는 계승자입니다.
Inez Raya's strength lies in dealing heavy damage to a large number of enemies with her AoE conductor state effect.
네, 먼저 패시브 스킬 플라즈마 진동이 있는데요. 이건 캐릭터의 최대 정신력이 높을수록 스킬 치명타 확률을 증가시키는 스킬입니다.
Her passive is called Plasma Vibration. The higher the maximum MP of her, the higher the skill critical hit rates.
네, 또한
Okay.
전도체 상태의
Critical.
적들을 치명타로 적중할
Okay.
때 암전류를 발생을 시켜서 이로 인해 주변 적들에게
I wonder if she can have
연쇄 피해를
20%
입히는 효과를
crit.
가지고 있습니다.
Critical hits on enemies in conductor state generate dark currents, causing cascading damage to nearby mobs.
네,
Okay.
아마 말로 설명드리는 것보다 영상을 보면서 설명드리는 게 더 좋을 것 같은데요. 이제 그러면 액티브 스킬 하나씩 살펴보도록 하겠습니다.
I think it's better to see the video itself. Let's check the
Yep.
active skills with the videos.
Okay.
가장 먼저 연쇄 번개 스킬입니다. 아르케타입은 특이입니다.
Oh.
So first active is called Chain Lightning. It's a singular archetype skill.
연쇄 번개 스킬은 기본적으로 다수의 적
Oh,
사이를 이동하면서
that's part of
피해를
her
주는
ability?
번개를 발사합니다. 그래서 번개에 맞은 적은 전도체 상태 효과를
That's crazy. The fact that it's singular, but it does multiple, it hits multiple targets and does like a burst damage to it too. Okay. So we have to see what if I gotta see what I have for electric singular. That looks pretty
받게 되면
solid.
이미 전도체
I wonder if
상태인
there's a
적들-
limit. You see I wonder if there's a limit. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the last one in the back is not hit. So I wonder if there's only 7 max. Again, 1 here, 1 orb here. I don't see one above him. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
적들에게는 추가 피해를 입히는 스킬입니다.
So Chain Lightning allows her to throw lightning bolts to deal damage while moving around. The skill drives enemies into conductor state and deals additional damage to enemies already in conductor state.
두 번째 스킬은 피레침입니다. 아르케타입은 공학입니다.
Her second active is called Conductor with a tech archetype.
Oh.
피레침 스킬은 전류 코일을 생성해서 주변 적들에게 피해를 입힙니다. 그리고 이에 따라 현재 전도체 상태의 적들에게는 더욱 강력한 효과를 발휘하는 스킬입니다.
It deals damage to nearby mobs with electric coils. Again, you can deal additional damage to enemies already in conductor state.
세 번째 스킬은 스킬 사용 모션이 굉장히 매력적인 방전 스킬입니다. 아르케타입은 특이입니다.
Her third active is called Discharge. It's of a
Damn. Yo.
singular archetype.
네, 방전 스킬은 전기를 모아서 전방으로 강하게
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm like, yo, what kind of weapon she's using right now?
방출하는 차지형 스킬입니다. 그래서 차지 시간이 길수록 피해량이 증가되고요. 이 스킬 역시 전도체 상태 효과를 부여하고 추가 피해를 입힙니다.
Wait, they're using Secret Garden. So it's singular and tech? Interesting. Gaia Blast. Yo, if this is the angle you get, that's crazy.
So this skill gathers and releases electricity to the front very forcefully.
That's
It's a
cool.
charging
Though.
type skill, meaning you can maximize damage with longer charging. Enemies go into conductor state and get additional damage if already in that state.
잠깐만요.
Wait a minute.
영상 조금만
You don't know
넘겨주실래요?
the half of it?
네,
Oh,
여기서
jeez.
멈춰주세요.
Forward. It's right there.
네, 좋네요. 네.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there.
네.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
네, 마지막 네 번째 스킬은
He's like, no
올가미
comment.
사냥입니다. 올가미 사냥 아르케타입은 공학입니다.
So last active is called Snare
Oh.
Hunter. Is a tech archetype skill.
네, 올가미 사냥은 플라즈마 가속 코일을 던져서 천둥 올가미를 생성하는 스킬입니다. 그래서
Duration.
범인의 적들에게 지속적인
Duration and
피해를
range.
입히고
Let's go.
이로 인해 전류 코일을 생성하게 됩니다.
So this skill creates a thunder snare by throwing a plasma acceleration coil. You can deal AoE damage over time with electric coils.
스킬 사용 시에 캐릭터는 과전류 상태가 되고
Dude.
암전류 피해량이
That range is
증가하고
huge,
이동속도
bro.
상승할 수 있습니다.
When using the skill, Ines becomes overcurrented, so both her dark current damage and her movement speed increase.
네, 아주 흥미로운 스킬 소개였는데요. 승우님이 이어서 스킬 모듈도 소개해 주시겠어요?
They all look super interesting, so can you please introduce the skill modules for us?
So you said you wanted tech infusion. Actually, you might be well. I mean, they did say singular, but they're using Blue Beetle, which is technically a fusion weapon. But I guess you could use it for that as well, I guess. But then this is tech for sure. They're mad
첫 번째
gooning.
스킬 모듈은
I mean, the angle of this crazy,
볼입니다.
bro.
플라즈마 볼은 패시브 스킬을 적의 공격으로부터 방어하는 형태로 변경을 해서 전투의 안정성을 강화할 수 있고요.
So first, Plasma Ball changes her passive into a defense, shielding enemy attacks and improving battle stability.
네, 두 번째 스킬 모션은 영상으로 보이는 사냥개들의 시간입니다.
I want this mod. This is the Transcendent mod. I want this mod. Yo, I want this mod. Not to goon. I'm not gooning, okay? But I want the mod. But I want to make like a Flash outfit. Like, give me like a Flash outfit. That would be hella dope. You're already doing the stance as a speedster. That's crazy.
So next one's called Time of the Hunting Hounds, as you can see on the screen.
네, 먼저 연쇄번개 스킬이 소수의 적을 타격하지만 더 자주 사용할 수 있는
saw
분산
that.
번개로 일단 변경이 되고요.
Chain Lightning turns into Floating Lightning, hitting fewer enemies but having shorter cooldown.
그리고 방전 스킬이 전방으로
The
돌진하는
same-
형태로 변경이 되어서
It's the same, but
경로와
less.
도착 지점 주변에 피해를 입히는 스킬로 바뀌게 됩니다. 그리고 이 스킬 역시 차지를 길게 할수록 피해량,
Track and
이동감,
field stance.
그리고
Yep.
폭파 범위까지도 전부 다 증가하는 형태입니다.
Discharge is modified to dash forward, dealing damage both along the path and around the arrival point. With longer charges, damage, travel length, and explosion radius upon arrival are all increased.
잠깐만요. 이번에도
Can you
that range
hit it
going.
잠깐
again?
넘겨주세요. 조금
little
넘겨서
bit forward.
여기 말고. 네.
Right
수동.
there.
스크린샷. 네.
That's perfect for your
네.
screenshots.
네.
네, 차지 중입니다.
네.
Bro, my man knows.
네.
네.
Her thighs are
스킬 모듈도
crazy?
정말 훌륭합니다. 네.
Sure,
마지막으로 파밍 정보까지 확인하고 이네즈 라야의 소개를 마치도록 하겠습니다.
The skill mods look amazing too. Lastly, let's delve into farming information.
네. 이네즈를 어디서 얻을 수 있는지 많이들 궁금해하실 텐데요. 네.
I gotta ask you guys now. Where are we at when it comes to the stance of like attractiveness when it comes to the Descendants? What is your ranking? Top 3. Is Inez now top 3?
어려움 난이도의
Let me know what you guys think.
데이터 복원하면서 파밍하실 수 있습니다.
So many people must have wondered where they can farm Ines. Ines farming can be done at the Void Vessel Data Archive on hard mode.
Nope,
네.
I'm buying it.
대신 기존에 이곳에서 파밍하던 킬러는 일반 난이도의 보이드 베슬 데이터 복원하면서 파밍 가능하도록 변경되었습니다.
Instead, Killen can now be farmed through the normal Void Vessel Data Archive.
네, 쉽게
아.
말하자면 어려운 보이드 베슬이 킬멍에서 이멍으로 바뀐 건데요. 자, 과연 은경님은 이거를 어떻게 통역하실지 네, 한번 확인해 보시죠.
So simply put, reward boxes at Hard Void Vessel have now become EPUB instead of Kill Pop. That is not an interpreter friendly sentence at all.
네, 그러면 네, 이제 이네즈 라야의 스킨도 한번
Frosty said Freyna and her fishness is peak for me. I would agree. I did like the outfit. I also like the face mask that comes with her ultimate skin. Haley and now Inez. Miracle says Glay, Inez, Haley, Viesa. I want to say Freyna's on that list. Haley might have gotten kicked off for Inez. I don't know. I'm probably saying Freyna, Inez, Valby for me. Like the right skin for Valby makes her look very innocent. Glay? I don't know. I don't really get that vibe from Glay though.
살펴보겠습니다.
Now let's look at
But to
some of
each their
the
own.
Inez Raya's skins.
네, 이네즈의 역동적인 스킬 모션
Holy smokes. Bro, this middle one is going to probably sell like hotcakes. But you know what's crazy? I like the middle one outfit, but I like the hair of this one. I like her hair here. I like that hair there.
과 아주 잘 어울리는 그런 스킨인데요. 네.
I think it goes really well with her dynamic skill motions.
You love the red
네,
one?
네, 어떤 스킨이 마음에 드시나요? 네,
Which one's your favorite?
네, 네. 네, 저는 어떤 스킨을 좋아하실지, 여러분들이 어떤 스킨을 좋아하실지 좀 알 것 같습니다.
Do they explain why they have like a scouter in front of her? Like, is there a purpose for it? Or is it just aesthetic? I'm curious because they don't, I don't know what is the purpose of this. Like, everyone's outfit has a purpose to it, I feel.
I think I can guess which
Like, for instance, Freyna's mask, she's toxic. So, you know, you want to breathe that in.
one will be your
네.
favorite.
네, 오늘 보여드릴 또 다른 스킨들이 더 있는데요. 다른 스킨들은 잠시
Because the
후에
middle one
계속
doesn't have it.
공개하도록 하겠습니다.
With today's step live, we'll show you guys more skins in later.
네. 다음으로 새로운 심층부 요격전으로 넘어가기 전에 시즌2에 처음 도입된 심층부 요격전 인페르널 워커의 기록부터 살펴보도록 하겠습니다.
So I'd like to mention some of the records of defeating infernal walkers in the Void Abyss intercept battles, which were introduced to TFT with Season 2 updates.
네, 그동안 인페르널 워커는 총
Infernal Walker.
343만 번 처치가
You know what? I don't mean to be that guy. I have yet to fight Infernal Walker. I'm just like, I don't feel the need for the care for it. I get a skin that I don't actually like. The new one coming out, the Devour one style, I want it. I want it for every character I have that I care for. I didn't even notice until you mentioned it. Yeah, I was just curious. Most outfits have like a purpose for it. Certain things, you know? Let's see. Top 5 characters that people brought it for. Haley, Viessa, Freyna, Bunny, Valby. Look at that. Valby. But now they're gonna add Inez to it, so most likely she's gonna be on top of that skin too. For sure.
되었고요. 성공률은 64.8%네요.
So according to our data, the total number of Infernal Walker kills to date is 3.43 million, with a success rate of 64.8%.
네, 불꽃지기나 콜로토이즈를 하나라도 획득한 플레이어 수는 15,677명입니다.
A total of 15,677 players claimed either the Flamekeeper or Colotoys. Impressive.
네, 인페르널 워커는 2차 업데이트 이후에 새로운 심층부 요격전 디파일러로 대체됩니다. 하지만 인페르널 워커의 처치 보상인 불꽃지기와 콜로토이즈는 시즌2 동안 계속 획득할 수 있습니다.
With the second update, the Infernal Walker will be replaced by the Defiler. However, the Infernal Walker rewards,
Defiler?
Flamekeeper, and the Colotoys will
Or
still be
Devourer?
available throughout Season 2.
네, 2차 업데이트 이후에 ETA 제로 상점에서 디파일러의 보상이 추가되지만 디파일러를 처치하고 얻은 품질 보증 ETA 교환증으로 인페르널 워커 혹은 디파일러의 보상을 모두 획득할 수 있습니다.
So, Defiler rewards will be added to ETA 0 after the second updates, but with the vouchers that you get by defeating the Defiler, you can claim either the Infernal Walker or the Defiler rewards.
네, 인페르널 워커의 처치 보상과 디파일러의 처치 보상은 시즌2 동안만 획득할 수 있으니까요. 남은 기간 동안 잊지 말고 모두 파밍하시길 바라겠습니다.
Since they are limited rewards for Season 2, don't forget to farm and get them.
네, 이제 수호님께서
That means they never come
새로운
back.
심층부 요격전 거신 디파일러에
I don't like
대해서
that.
소개를 부탁드리겠습니다.
On that note, Sumu, please tell us more about the new Void Abyss Colossus, the Defiler.
디파일러는 독속성 거신으로
So it is called a
정기속성의
Defiler.
약점을
Okay.
가지고 있습니다.
I thought there was this translation
인페르널
error.
워커와 비슷하게 보이드 역류 패턴을 역시나 가지고 있고요.
Purple?
기본적으로 계승자에게 가까이 다가와서 근접 전투를 유도하는 공격 패턴을 가지고 있습니다.
The Defiler is a toxic attribute Colossus with weaknesses in the electric attribute attacks. Just like
Oh, wow.
Infernal Walkers, Defilers have devoid reflex pattern. They tend to come close to Descendants, luring them into melee battles.
새로운 패턴으로 시면 공생체를 생성해 능력을 강화하고 이동 속도를 높이는데요. 이 시면 공생체가 쌓이면 쌓일수록 디파일러를 공략하기가 어려워지기 때문에 화면에 나오는 이 공생체를 빠르게 파괴하는 것이 굉장히 중요합니다.
Defilers get nastier by creating abyss symbionts, which make them faster with every stack. So the more symbionts pile up, the harder they are to take down. So it's important to destroy abyss symbionts ASAP.
시면 공생체는 감전 효과에 취약한 특징을 가지고 있으니까 이 부분을 잘 활용해서 효과적으로 공략을 하시는 걸 추천해 드립니다.
Abyss symbiont's weakness lies in electroshock effects, which should be your key strategy.
그리고 아마도
Okay.
많은 분들
So very weak against electricity, which again makes it smart that you put that. Like when they do a new boss for the Void intercept battles, like it was annoying that Keelan popped up, but so did Deathstalker. That was toxic. And then Haley popped up, so did Gluttony, Ice. So the fact that they're doing the opposite is what I really wanted them to do. A new boss comes out, the opposite should be the descendant that comes out with that element. So you use that character for that. So I am happy that they are doing that.
이 기대하시는 디파일러를
And I think that's the very first time they actually done that too. To think about it, because even the Infernal Walker, I don't think it was Toxic that was strong, right? I could be wrong. I think Chill would have been strongest, which is why Haley MVS is the strongest. So technically, this is the first time that hopefully they keep this pattern right? Toxic character, toxic boss, you need a electric character. So hopefully they do that at every single release of the new Void Abyss boss here.
잡으면 어떤 보상을 줄지 궁금해하실 텐데요. 이 부분도
Damn. All right. So first thing, I like this outfit a lot, both on the male and female version of it. I think this is one of the better skins for sure. But now you can get a back piece that has the boss hanging on to you from your back. It looks like it's holding on. In reality, it's just the arm is up, but it looks like it's holding on to you. Sheesh. That looks pretty cool. Brain neurons activated. Sheesh. That's not the only thing, apparently. Yo, that's cool, though. I like this skin. Like, this is what I would definitely probably farm out for sure.
바로 소개를 해드리도록 하겠습니다.
So of course there are special rewards in defeating Defilers. Let's delve into the rewards.
네, 임페리얼 워커와
The
마찬가지로
reward.
디파일러를 처치하면 품질 보증 ETA 교환증을 획득할 수 있고 이걸 모아서 전용 스킨인
I just realized this is that new skin. This is that skin. Oh, okay. This is that middle skin. You liked the red one, Frosty? This is that middle skin. This is the backside of that middle skin. Because I can see the crown over her head and she also wearing short shorts.
더럽히는 자와 등 부착물 디파일러의 콜로 토이즈를 획득하실 수 있습니다.
They're going to probably talk about
Just
Jiggle
like
Physic
with
too, right?
Infernal Walkers, you can farm quality certified ETA vouchers to get special skin, the Defiler, and the back attachment, Defiler's color toys.
네,
I love that
불꽃지기는 고인물 패션 같은 느낌이었는데요. 네, 고인물을 어떻게 생각하시려나요? 네. 네, 더럽히는 자 스킨은 조금 더 멋있는 그런 모습이네요.
So carballs everywhere. The Defiler skin is pretty cool because the Flamekeeper looked a bit old school for me.
Yeah.
네, 그리고
I wasn't a fan how big and round was.
무조건 수집해 둬야겠죠. 네.
And I believe collecting color toys is now a must.
네, 그리고
오.
수집한 콜로 토이즈를 나중에 전시할 수 있는 공간이 추가되면 좋을 것 같아요.
네.
Maybe in the future, it'd be nice to have a place to showcase all the color toys I collected.
Oh, they hinting at possible your own dojo? I mean, your own like room? That's pretty cool. They give you a little hint of that. That's pretty cool. But the fact that it actually goes towards your mastery is pretty good.
디파일러는 강력한 거신입니다. 근데 또 이전 임페리얼 워커에서 많은 분들이 즐거워하셨던 공략의 재미 그리고 아까 보여드렸던 전용 스킨 보상도 제공을 하고 있습니다. 그래서 플레이어 여러분들이 새로운 심추부 요격전에서 좀 더 새로운 재미 그리고 즐거운 도전을 경험하시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
So the Defiler is powerful, meaning it's even more fun to defeat. with strategies and collect special skin rewards. I hope everyone can enjoy the new challenges in Avoid
Yeah.
the Beast intercept battles.
네,
I'm
이번에는
excited
어려움
for it.
특수 작전의 변경 사항에 대해 안내해
I didn't really
드리도록
care for the Flame
하겠습니다.
Walker one.
이번
But
업데이트를
this one I
통해
definitely will farm
기존의
out for it.
작전 장소와 보상이 변경될 예정입니다.
Next up are adjustments on hard special operations. With upcoming updates, the operation site and rewards will be changed.
Let's go on, Tanjiro.
먼저 작전 장소가 변경이 되는데요. 그래서 어려움 자원 방어가 기존의 요새에서 메아리 늪지로 이동을 합니다. 그리고 어려움 채굴 저지가 기존의 백야에서 불모지로 이 부분도 좀 바뀌게 되는데요.
Some changes on hard operation sites. Hard resource defense missions will be moved from Fortress to Eco Swamp. Hard block mining missions will be moved from White Night Gulch to Sterile Land.
단순히
Okay.
장소 변경뿐만 아니라 보상,
Which, by the way, I think Miracle told us about it. That's one of the two best places to farm. I feel like they're about the same, 400% and that. So like if you don't like your 400% mission, you can just farm that. And that's what I believe I did the other time when I was playing. Like I didn't like the 400% and boom, you can do that.
그리고 난이도도 함께 조정이 되고 있습니다. 먼저 난이도는 이전보다 더 많은 정예병 벌거스가 등장을 하고, 그리고 기존의 강화분 효과가 웨이브 초반부에만 몰려서 나오는
Damn it, I just realized I
경우가
could've-
있었거든요. 그래서
oh.
이 부분을 수정을 해서
Should've. You
웨이브
should've. One
처음부터
day.
끝까지 골고루 분포되도록 밸런스적으로 조정이 되었습니다.
I'm glad you were playing though.
Together, rewards and difficulties are also adjusted. Elite Vulgus will be spawned more, and the champion mob effect will also become more continuous throughout the wave from beginning to end.
그리고 많은 분들이 기다리셨던 고급 형태 안정제 제작에 필요한 재료들을 어려움 특수작전에서 획득할 수 있는데요. 거기에 필요한 필수 재료 과포와 용액을 획득할 수 있습니다. 그래서 과포와 용액은 어려움 특수작전에서 몬스터를 처치하면 전리품으로 획득할 수 있습니다.
So super saturated solution, a key crafting material for the advanced shape stabilizer, can be earned as a reward for defeating mobs at hard special operations.
Okay.
네, 어려움
Good.
특수작전
More
변경이
areas to get
플레이어
that.
분들에게 또 다른 재미와 도전을 선사하면 좋겠습니다.
I hope these modifications can bring you guys refreshing and exciting challenges.
That's good.
네, 이제
Because you couldn't get it besides ETA 00 and like the special event. Now there's going to be a chance for you to get these advanced stabilizers, which is solid.
선 사항에 대한 안내를 드리겠습니다. 먼저 미션 지원 시스템인데요.
I didn't like they were removing the White Knight Gulf area. Fortress though. I think they want to recycle it through. The only thing is I don't know if they should be recycling it every week, like a weekly reset. I feel like that would be better. Like reset it every week, just like you do everything else. I think that would be better than every season. But I think once every single location has their own hard version, I hope that they ended up eventually every week they reset the hard special ops. Same goes for the those special bosses. Like we have the Flame Walker, and now we're gonna get the Defiler. Hopefully, we start getting, cycles of these. Every week this changes up too. So I would like to see that change, not just for the specific season patch. But if they leave the skin up, but you can fight the newest one, then I guess I can be happy with that. As long as the skin is still there. But I know that whole limited time skin, it still gives me like a negative taste. But that will affect the story, like new people who just started. Well, this is on hard, so the story will be done. You would be done with the story by then. This is the hard end content, right? You can do the hard dungeons, but you can't do the special operations, I believe, until you finish the story. I believe. I know they did some of those, like the Keelan mission. The Keelan mission that you do, that Void Abyss Vessel thing, you can do that even if you only got to a certain part of the story, right? But this, I believe the hard special ops, I believe you have to be done with the story.
So next up are improvements.
Yes, just
we
the hard mode.
polished the mission support system.
네,
I could be wrong,
현재는
though.
거의 아무도 사용하지 않는 그런 안타까운 시스템이죠.
It seems like the system, no one's using it for now.
네, 그래서 이 부분은 일단 간단히 개선된 기능을 설명을 드리면요. 이제 플레이어가 미션 도중에 지원 요청을 선택을 하면 그 요청이 이런 게시판에 등록이
What's this?
됩니다.
To briefly explain, the board will collect and register all the support requests made by players during missions.
네, 이 게시판은 알비온의 NPC 에거트
Oh, so you can be in a mission and then pop up an SOS, almost like how you do in Monster Hunter. You pop up an SOS and then someone can join you if they want to. If that's the case, that's pretty good. There's times where like, yo, we're not gonna pass this. Let's just leave. The person left. I'm left with a brand new character that I'm leveling up. I don't know all my abilities. I haven't unlocked all of them or something like that. I'm not just messing around. And then everyone leaves me and I'm by myself and I can now pop an SOS. If that's the case, that's pretty good.
에커트에서 확인을 할 수 있는데요. 그래서 이 게시판에서 현재 다른 분들이 요청하신 지원 요청 목록을 확인할 수 있습니다.
So you can see the current list of support requests on the screen of Eckert, one of the NPCs in Albion. And by clicking the mission on the list, you can join and carry out the mission with the squad.
네, 그래서 이 목록에서 다른 분들이 요청하신 지원 미션에 대해서 클릭을 하면 바로 합류가 가능하고요. 그래서 즉시 스쿼드에 합류해서 함께 미션을 바로 진행할 수 있는 기능으로 개선이 되었습니다.
So you can join by simply clicking the mission on the list to carry out the mission with the squad together.
Okay. Yeah.
네, 이 기능은 신규
I wonder if there's a cutoff,
플레이어가
though.
어려운 미션을 진행하는 중에 도움을 요청하기 위해 사용하거나 아니면 어려운 필드에서나 초소나 미션을 함께 플레이할 스쿼드를 찾는 용도로 활용할 수 있을 것 같습니다.
The feature can be useful for newbies calling help or for experienced descendants searching for squad members to play an outpost or a mission in the hardfield.
네, 이
Okay.
부분은 저희 계속 보완할 부분이 있다고 보여집니다. 그래서 현재 일단 첫 번째로 업데이트 되는 부분은 일단 베타 정도로 봐주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
Though we made improvements, there are still more things to be done. Please consider the current version a beta.
네, 그리고 여러 번 말씀드린 것처럼 저희의 궁극적인 목표는 일단 이러한 개선 시스템 외에도 좀 더 정교한 파티 찾기 시스템을 도입함으로써 좀 더 상황에 맞는 파티 찾기를 편하게 하실 수 있도록 그런 시스템을 제공하는 것이 목표입니다.
So as mentioned before several times, our goal is to introduce a more sophisticated party search feature in the future.
네, 파티 찾기 시스템은 3월에 업데이트를 준비하고 있습니다. 그때까지 미션 지원이 플레이어 여러분들에게 조금이라도 더 도움이 되면 좋을 것 같습니다.
We plan to roll out this feature in March. Until
Okay.
then, hope you guys
Update
find the mission
3.
support useful.
네.
Okay.
그럼 다음 주제로 넘어가 보도록
Update 3.
하겠습니다.
I'm gonna grab a tissue real quick.
추가되어서
I'm gonna keep playing
파밍
it though.
난이도를 조정하는데 큰 기여를 했던 고급 형태 안정제의 연구가 이번에 추가됩니다.
Next up is that the advanced shape stabilizer, which was introduced in season 2, significantly lowering the difficulty of farming. The research on it will be introduced.
네, 기존에는 이벤트와 ETA 제로에서만 고급 형태 안정제를 제한적으로 획득할 수 있었는데요. 이번에 2차 업데이트를 통해서 직접 파밍이 가능하도록 추가되었습니다. 그래서 화면에 보이시는 것처럼 연구를 통해서 획득할 수 있고 앞서 말씀드린 것처럼 여기에 필요한 핵심 재료 과포와 용액은 어려움 특수작전에서 몬스터의 드롭 전리품으로 획득할 수 있습니다.
So
Hey,
until now,
Bison
advanced shape
ASMR, thank you for
stabilizers were only
subscribing.
available
Thank
through
you.
events and ETA 0, but grinding and farming is now an option with the new updates.
There we go.
As shown on screen, you can do research on it. For super saturated solutions, a key material,
Let's
you
go,
can
bro.
earn them as loot from monster drops
Let's
in
go,
hard
bro.
special operations.
Dude, I don't want to hear it anymore. The grind, I can't, I already burned through them. Now just get the regular forms, get the materials, and then you can create them. Easy as, yep. Now you can just create them. Let's go. The fact that they were behind ETA 00 and all that, I understand how powerful they can be, but now they're making it so much easier where you can just craft them yourself. That is pretty darn easy, bro. Pretty darn easy.
네, 그리고 다음으로는
Next up,
뭐가 달라졌죠?
what is new?
네, 저 모듈 세팅창인데요. 보시면
Copy and paste.
모듈
Copy and
복사,
paste. See it.
붙여넣기 기능이 새롭게 들어가는 걸 보실 수 있습니다.
Well, as you can see, now module copy and paste is available.
네, 그래서 이를 통해서 여러 개의 로드
One thing I would ask for, if you're going to give us copy and paste, I'm asking for a lot more than I should. I would like additional slots. Give us a way to get additional slots for a specific character so that I can just build a character, maybe slightly different, and change it out for certain things. Like, you know how you can go to ETA, right? You can go to ETA, you could buy a descendant slot, potentially an equipment slot, all these things. I want one that I can buy without caliper, this. Because, like, Freyna, for an example, for Freyna, there's so many mods I like with her, not just Contagion, and I want to play with this. I want to use it for this. But I have to make multiple copies. And I think on Freyna, I have like 5 open up right now. But I would like for them to sell this as well without caliper in the game.
로드아웃을 운영하는 분들이 첫 번째
Now that you're going to give us copy pasta with the mods, that'd be great.
붙여넣기를 할 수 있는 기능인데요. 이건 아마 많은 분들이 요청을 해주셨던 기능입니다.
Setting slot, is that what it's called?
이를 통해서
I was going to say mod
다양한
slots.
빌드를 연구하실 때
But yeah, you're right, because they have their own mod
손쉽게
slots.
만드실 수
So
있도록 하는 편의성 개선 내용입니다.
Many of you guys asked for this
Something.
feature. Now you can copy one mode loadout of yours and paste it to another when trying out
Perfect.
different builds.
Yep.
네, 하지만 아쉬운 점은 이 기능이 다른 플레이어
this is going to make it so much easier to like figure out what's the best mods. Like, right? The new characters, Inez, she's most likely to be crit. She's probably going to have 15-20% crit rate because she's kind of based off of crit. So now you can try a mod just specifically on crit and then try it without the crit, you know? So it is nice to just be able to copy and paste.
의 세팅을 복사하는
Makes it so
거는
much faster.
아니라는 거죠.
I want the exact same
One thing to
stuff, but
note
minus
is that,
1 or 2 mods.
This new feature does not allow copying and pasting other players' loadouts.
네, 일단은 내
That's fine.
계정 내 세팅 복사를 우선적으로 진행을 하고 있고요. 다른
That's fine. And I don't know if you guys know this, but for Destiny 2, they have this for Destiny 2. There's like a third-party application or website that, like, let's just say, for instance, if I'm a content creator, which I guess I am, but I can make a build, leave a link to something, and then you guys can take that link and then copy it and add it to your descendant, or in this case, Destiny 2, to your character. And you can copy the mods, you can copy the weapons, you can copy everything that I have specifically set in place. You guys can copy it. So that's what they're probably most likely talking about. For those who are interested in that, they don't have that out right now, but the fact that they're even talking about that is really good. Because, you know, if you're watching someone on YouTube, they're showing their build, what are you guys going to do, you know? You guys going to watch the build, you're going to see the video, you're going to see how great the damage is or how long they survive. And once they show the mods that they're using, you take a screenshot, right? That's what everyone does. You take a screenshot. In this case, if eventually down the line, if they go to that same flow, like Destiny 2 does with a third-party application, where you can have something where you can copy and paste someone else's mods, and it just makes it so much easier. If they're hinting at that is pretty good. That is pretty good.
플레이어의 세팅 복사를 하기 위해서는 먼저 아직 현재 저희 준비 중에 있는 다른 플레이어의 장비 상세 보기를 지원해야 좀 그 기능에 대한 확장이 가능할 것 같습니다.
For now, you can only copy and paste your own mode loadout. We need first a feature to view other players' equipment details to be able to copy and paste them.
Yep.
네, 그래서 많은 분들이 바라시는 뭐 다른
Yep, they're hinting
플레이어의
at that.
장비
That's pretty good if
상세
they
보기
are.
기능은 일단
That's
현재
pretty good.
3월 업데이트를 목표로
That's really good if they
준비
are.
중에 있으니까 이 부분도 조금만 기다리시면 만날 수 있으실 겁니다.
So good news is that our dev team is striving to include this feature in March. So hang tight just a little more.
네, 이번
March?
업데이트가 플레이어 여러분께 더 나은 빌드 연구 경험과
the copy and
관리의
paste.
편의성을 제공하길
Okay.
바라겠습니다.
Hope the updates we bring next Thursday can offer you guys a better experience in finding and managing the best builds.
네, 다음은 또 많은
Okay.
분들이 궁금해하시는 주제죠. 바로 계승자 리워크 소식입니다.
Now let's review the recent reworks on Descendants. I bet you've been waiting for it.
All right, here we go. This is what I want to see too. I want to see Inez. I want to see the new quality of life changes, the skins, and then the update that you are doing to the Descendants. Don't get me wrong, the weapons are good, but to me, I want to see how all these characters can get better. So this is what I'm very excited about.
현재 시즌
We're supposed to see Luna, Valby, and Jaber. So let's see.
2에서는 다양한 콘텐츠와 함께 밸런스 패치도 꾸준히 진행을 하고 있습니다. 그 결과 BS가 많은 플레이어 분들에게 긍정적인 평가를 받았고 산산조각도 좋은 무기로 재평가를 받고 있습니다.
Alongside various new content, we've seen continuous balance patches throughout Season 2. Thanks to the previous patches, Viesa and Smithereens were able to receive positive reviews.
네, 지난
I didn't know Viesa got
핫픽스에서
updated. I didn't really
고위력판의
play her yet.
활용도를 높이기 위한 패치도 진행을 했는데요.
Last hotfix focused on boosting the usability of high power rounds.
네, 앞으로도 꾸준한
Good to see
밸런스
that.
조정을 통해 다양한 계승자와 무기가 활용될 수 있도록 지원하겠습니다.
More balancing patches are on the way so that players can enjoy a variety of descendants and weapons.
네, 승우님께서 각 계승자의 변경 사항을 간단하게 정리해 주시면 좋겠습니다.
Sungwoo, can you share more details about the changes on each descendant?
Okay, so they're gonna go over the three that they mentioned: Valby, Jaber, and Luna. Now, again, I said this from the onset, from the beginning of the video when we first started the stream. I think Valby is in a good spot for damage and stuff like that, but her transcendent mods are not the greatest. Everyone just puts supply moisture, and that's pretty much it. So I'm hoping to see that they change some of her transcendent mods. If they give us more, quality of life changes for her skills, that's cool. But to be honest with you, like, I want her transcendent mods change a little bit. Some people might say no, she's good how she is, but to be honest with you, like the one that makes you jump and you drop is part of her ultimate Valby mod. To me, I feel like if you jump, you should also leave a puddle behind as well, but you don't. So you don't have a DOT to it. So I would like to see what they do here. Let's get right into it.
먼저 제이버입니다.
All right, here we got Jaber first.
설치의 편의성이
I don't know
개선된
anything about Jaber, so you guys can let
소환된
me
터렛이 있는
know
상황에서
what about
스킬을
Jaber,
다시
but
사용할 때 별도의 회수 단계 없이 바로 터렛을 사용할 수 있도록 우선 개선되었습니다.
For Jaber, we made it easier to summon turrets. When using a skill while you already have a summoned turret, you can now do so directly without retrieving the old one first.
네, 그리고 다목적
I didn't know you even needed to do
영상을
that.
보시는 것처럼 기존하고 타입이 바뀌어서 폭발형으로 변경이 됐습니다. 그래서 터렛 강화도 조금 더 쉽게
you giving it a
할수 있고요.
shield?
As you can see on the screen, his multi-purpose gun has changed into an explosive type, enabling easier turret enhancement.
네, 거기에 제이버 모듈이었던 치유
Oh, you hit
모듈도
one, it helps the
개선이
other.
돼서 터렛 동기와
That's
효과에
cool.
방어력이 더해집니다.
That is cool.
The medical compulsion skill module has also been improved.
네, 이거 다목적 총이 폭발형으로 바뀌는 거 정말 마음에 들어요. 네.
I really like the idea of explosive multi-purpose
Yeah.
gun.
네, 저거 정확하게
It makes it so much
맞추려고
better.
전투하다가 조준하는
I don't have to
게
shoot
힘들었거든요.
one and then
It has
shoot
been
the
very
other.
hard to aim the target.
Yep.
네.
네, 그리고 다음
Luna, let's go.
루나입니다. 네, 많은 분들이
Alright,
기대하시는
I'm excited for Luna. Let me see.
이렇게 춤을 추면서 설명을 해야 될 것
Next up
같은데.
is Luna.
네, 일단 우선적으로 루나는 네.
하시는 거 아니었어요?
먼저 빌드업 과정이 단축되어서 네, 플레이어 난이도가 많이 낮아졌습니다.
The play difficulty has been lowered with a shorter build-up.
네, 그리고 음악과 노트가 강한 스킬을 사용할 때에만 변경하도록 일단
Also, they're saying that to get her ultimate bar on the bottom all the way up, it doesn't take as much. Okay.
수정이 되었고요.
And with new updates, music and notes are changed only when using enhanced skills.
네, 그리고 강화 스킬 중에도 이동과 점프가 가능하도록 수정이 되었습니다. 그리고 네, 스킬 효과가 스킬 지속 시간 증가에 영향을 받도록 좀 개선이 되었거든요.
Moving and jumping are now allowed during enhanced skills, and skill effects are affected by the skill
Nice.
duration up.
네, 그리고
Oh, good.
전반적으로 노트 판정 실패로 인한 페널티가 감소되어서
Duration
좀
play
더
factor to
난이도가 낮아졌고요. 그리고 소음새도 스킬 모듈은 적에게 피해를 입힐 때 추가 피해를 입히는 교란 소음 효과를
Before they say this, I don't know if they're going to say this or not, but if you ever use Luna's damage ability, her mod to do damage, you can use the skill ability to activate the next, like keep the node going. right? So if you don't know, you normally shoot the gun when the note hits the actual diamond spot, right? Once the note hits this area, boom, you can shoot your gun. But when you use the DPS, you can do either or. I hope that they change it for those supporting. You don't need to do this. I would like for them to see if they do that. I don't know if they're doing that, but if they do that, it's a good quality of life change.
를 추가해서 더 공격적으로 수정되었습니다.
We reduced the overall penalty for failing at hitting notes. The noiser skill module became more powerful with the disturbing noise effect that deals extra damage.
네, 그리고 마지막으로 벨비 리워크도 설명 부탁드릴게요.
Last but not least, Valby.
네, 많은 분들이 채팅에서도 벨비 리워크를 외치시는 걸 바로 봤는데요.
You could jump
네,
finally.
벨비는
That was so annoying, bro. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was complaining about this when we were using her at the dungeon. You can't jump in mermaid mode.
전반적으로 스킬의 사용성을 개선하는 방향으로 수정이 되었습니다.
Oh, her orb gets bigger?
Everyone's mentioning Valby on the chat. Overall, our focus was to increase the usability of her skills.
네. 퐁당퐁당의 모션 전환 속도가 빨라지고 그리고 빨래
Her
정리와
ball gets
테일,
bigger?
스킬 사용 중에 점프가 드디어 가능해졌습니다.
Okay, interesting.
For instance, faster motion transitions for plop plop and jumping allowed while using cleanup and tidal wave.
네, 이거 정말 크거든요.
her transcendent mods, I don't.
That is something I love it.
네. 그리고 세탁 폭탄은 빠른 연사가 가능해지고
Please change the
가능한
mods,
세탁 폭탄을
please.
흡수해서 더 큰 방울로 변하도록 개선이 되었습니다.
When using the laundry bomb, now you can fire faster and absorb other laundry bombs to make larger drops.
자, 그리고
Yo, I don't mean to be that person, but when I use Valby and I use that bigger bomb, I'm going to be playing that SpongeBob meme with Patrick, and they're trying to get rid of a bubble, and Patrick is pumping the bubble bigger and bigger. That's that meme right there.
그래도 물놀이 스킬 모듈의 범위가 커지고 재사용 대기 시간도 감소했습니다.
Not only that, the water play
Nonsense.
module now has a wider range with shorter cooldowns.
네, 아직 끝이 아닙니다. 네, 그리고 물 위에 있을 때 항상 정신력이 회복되도록 수정도 되었고
Her water play one, which is I believe is the one where you aim down the sight and it makes a big rectangle in front of you. But I really want them to really look at her other transcendent mods. To be honest with you, anyone who uses Valby, 90% of them use supply moisture. Squidward was losing it, trying to blow a bubble, right? Exactly.
방울탄의 범위도 증가하고 이렇게 바운스 될 때 폭발 범위도 좀 더
Please work at the mods. Please.
We're not done yet. When Valby is on water, she now always recovers MP.
Yep.
We've also expanded the bubble bullet range as well as the explosion radius on bounces.
네, 그리고 마지막으로 노래하는 물 스킬 모듈
Okay, so they made her bounces of her water bubble on her skill 1 bigger. Okay.
도 변화가 있습니다. 그래서
Please work on the
물의
mods.
효과가 사라질 때 폭발을 일으키는 기능이 추가되어서 조금 더 효과적으로 사용하실 수 있을 겁니다.
So last thing, for the singing water skill module, we've added a feature that triggers an explosion when the seduction of water effect fades.
I believe that's the one where you travel through them as mermaid mode, but you don't do any damage. Now you're going to do some explosion?
네, 이번 계승자 리워크를 통해서 제이버, 루나, 벨비가 더
Or
흥미로운
is that
빌드로 활용되기를
is that her fourth
기대합니다.
ability? Am I getting that twisted?
Jaber, Luna, and Valby can be more effectively used in your gameplay with the recent reworks.
네, 앞으로도 계승자와 궁극무기 밸런스 패치를 꾸준히 진행할 예정입니다. 그 외에도 시즌 2 동안 핫픽스를 통해서 런처 범위 모듈 추가와 그리고 외장 부품의
I wish her passive for Valby, where you could recover MP, was modifiable. Meaning I could put a mod or a component to increase the amount of recovery I'm getting from the actual. So right now, I believe it's 0.5% in combat or out of combat. I wish there was a way to modify it so that she can get maybe 1%, 2%, whatever it is, just to give her a little bit more so it's easier.
세트 효과를 리밸런스하는
And if it is easier that way, then I think using like that the third mod that actually makes you jump, maybe I don't care for the the pool as much because I'm able to just keep spamming my abilities. Maybe. I don't know. I still think that they should look into those mods though.
준비들도 하고 있으니 많은 관심 부탁드리겠습니다.
Of course, balance patches on Descendants and Ultimate Weapons will continue, and we're also working on several hot fixes for Season 2, such as adding launcher modules for increased radius and rebalancing the effects of external component sets.
네, 다음은 요격전 1인 플레이 지원에 대한 소식입니다.
Frostwalker and Obstructor solo play.
Next up
Okay.
is about the fact that we're supporting the solo play on the intercept battles.
Okay.
네, 이제
Good.
프로스트 워커와 업스트럭터도 1인 플레이를 지원하도록 수정되었는데요.
You can now enjoy solo play against Frostwalkers and Obstructors.
네, 이로써 데스 스토커를 제외한 모든 요격전이 1인 플레이를 지원하게 되었습니다.
And that makes Death Stalkers the only mob that cannot be battled alone.
네. 이번 업데이트는
Eventually.
요격전의 접근성을 높이기 위한 조치였는데요. 그래서 프로스트 워커, 업스트럭터의 메커니즘을 수정해서 1인 플레이도 진행이 가능하도록 수정이 되었습니다.
With new updates, we wanted to increase the accessibility of intercept battles. We now offer a solo play option for the Frostwalker and Obstructor.
네, 이 변경이 많은 플레이어 분들의 파밍에 도움이 될 거라고 생각을 하는데요. 또 일부 플레이어 분들께서는 콘텐츠 난이도 완화를 우려하고 있다는 점도 잘 알고 있습니다.
While these challenges should make farming smoother for players, some of you might be worried that it will make the content a bit too breezy.
네, 이런 피드백을 고려해
That is
기본
something to
파밍
worry about.
콘텐츠의 접근성을 개선하는 대신에 더 어려운 엔드 콘텐츠를 계속해서 추가하는 방향으로 접근을 하고 있습니다.
Our approach to your concern is that we increase the accessibility of existing farming content while adding harder to play endgame content.
네, 예를 들어 요격전 심층구나 보이드 침식 정화 같은 콘텐츠가 대표적인데요.
Void Abyss intercept battles or Void Erosion Purge can be good examples.
네. 그래서 아마 기존의 파티 플레이가 필수였던 난이도의 요격전을 이벤트 매치 같은 형태로 부활을 시키는 것도 재미있을 것 같긴 합니다. 네.
Maybe we
But on top of that, you're going to be able on season 3 be able to, hey, I need help with Obstructor. I can't do Obstructor. And then someone can actually help you out. Hopefully, if not, if you can't queue for it.
can offer intercept battle event matches on levels that normally require party plays.
네, 좋은 아이디어인 것 같아요. 그 아이디어도 본격적으로 좀 구체화를 해보면 좋을 것 같습니다.
Sounds nice. We should iron out the details.
네, 앞으로도 콘텐츠의 접근성을 높이는 동시에 도전적인 엔드 콘텐츠도 꾸준히 추가하도록 하겠습니다.
Moving forward, we will continuously add challenging endgame content while improving the accessibility of the existing ones.
네, 그리고 다음으로 많은 플레이어 분들이 요청하셨던 지난 배틀 패스 무기의 복귀 소식입니다.
And next news is many of you guys asked the return of the battle pass weapons.
네, 1월 16일에는 프리시즌 배틀 패스
The Restore
무기였던
Relic?
시그보어의 증명이
We asked for that
한정
back?
무기 거래를 통해 돌아옵니다.
Who asked for that?
Sigvo's Proof, the free season battle
that one.
pass weapon, returns on January 16th with limited weapon trading.
네, 그리고 3월에는 시즌
아.
1 배틀 패스 무기인 엑스커버도
So this is the
한정
way to
무기
get that
거래에
weapon. Okay, I
추가됩니다.
thought it was going to be back in
And
the
in
battle pass.
March, Excava, the season 1 weapon, will also be available for limited weapon trading.
Okay.
한정 무기 거래는 이를 통해서 바로 도면을 구매할 수 있는데요. 이 기능은 두구두구 바로 또 데슬리를 통해서
Yeah,
진행할 수
translate
있습니다.
that. Doo-doo.
Prints of these weapons can be purchased via limited weapon trading, which can be done through Daslin in Albion.
네, 또 데슬린입니다.
Daslin again.
네, 1월
He's
16일
being more useful
업데이트는
now.
완전히 데슬린
Yo, my man went
상향이에요.
from
네.
seasonal
January
part-time work
16
to
updates are
full-time.
all
You're right,
about upgrading
Frosty.
Daslin.
네. 또 슬린이라고도 이야기를 하시는데요. 네, 앞으로 데슬린 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다.
Please continue to visit Daslin in game.
네, 한정 무기 거래에 필요한 지원 코인은 다른 침투 지원을 통해서 얻을 수 있거든요. 아니면 ETA 제로에도 지난 배틀 패스 무기에 도면이 추가되니까요. 여러분들은 좀 다양한 선택지를 통해서 만약에 놓친 배틀 패스 무기가 있으면 이를 통해서 지속적으로 획득할 수 있도록 제공할 예정입니다.
Support coins are needed for limited weapon trading. which can be claimed through other infiltration support. Or you can visit ETA 0 to get the blueprints, so there are various ways to gain battle pass weapons of past seasons.
Okay.
네, 이 외에도 2차 업데이트
Other improvements. Back weapon
등무기
hide
숨기기
option, display
옵션이라던가
friends, recent
친구의
login,
최근 접속
review
시간
immunity
표시라든가
from certain
또 일부
bosses.
네임드 보스의
Okay.
면역 패턴 중에 구체의 면역
Yeah, some
패턴을
of those orders are
제거하는
annoying.
등의 개선 사항도 준비하고 있습니다.
There are more to the second update. Back weapon hide option, displaying friends, recent login time info, removing immunity from certain named boss orbs are all part of the updates.
네,
Okay.
이제 준비한 내용이 거의 다 끝나가는데요. 다음은 2025년 신년.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Skins wise. All right, yo, first of all, I wasn't prepared for this one. That one looks sick. Yo, who is that? Is that a generic one? All right, first of all, I really cared for this one, but now that I've seen this one in person, bro. Dang, bro. For sure, yes. I need to see who this is for. Is this going to be generic? Because if it is, that's amazing. If not, then I need to see who that it goes to. This might have to be a must now.
이벤트 소식을 전해드리도록 하겠습니다.
So part 1 is heading to an end.
Oh my god, I just got this weird feeling. You're gonna do this outfit and her track and field stance. I can already hear the people on Twitter. Some of them are gonna be clicking and clacking like, I'm upset. I don't know why people want this. And you're gonna hear the other people like, oh my god, I can't believe this. I could just automatically hear this. Looks like Mortal Kombat. He does, right?
Next
Raiden.
up is the 2025 New Year event.
네, 한국에서 음력 1월 1일은 설날이라 부르며 1년의 가장 큰 명절 중 하나입니다. 글로벌 유저가 많아서 한번
This doesn't
설명을
look like
드리겠습니다.
Inez, but
So this to explain to non-Korean users, Lunar New Year or 설날 in Korean is one of the biggest holidays in Korea.
네, 한 해의 시작을 가족과 함께 기념하는 날인데요. 음력 1월 1일은 1월 1일을 기념하는 것은 동아시아 일부 국가의 풍습이기도 하지만 퍼스트 디센던트의 유저분들과 함께 2025년의 시작을 기념하기 위해 이벤트를 준비했습니다.
So we celebrate in Korea the beginning of the Lunar New Year with families and loved ones. Though it is mostly East Asian countries that celebrate the Lunar New Year, TFD prepared events for descendants from all around the world to commemorate the
Cool.
beginning of 2025.
네, 먼저 설날 스킨이 새롭게 추가됩니다.
yo, those
So
skins.
check out the Lunar New Year skins together.
네, 지금 저희 방송
Look at my man's eyes.
967명 보고 계신데요.
Oh.
네, 스킨 나올 때 6,000명 좀 넘었으면 좋겠는데.
More than 5,900 people are watching right now the live stream. Maybe with the new skins we can reach 6,000.
네.
Why, you're gonna give her free skin?
남성은 굉장히 멋있는 사이버 무관이라는 스킨이 추가가 되고요.
It'd be nice if they
For
do some
male
stuff like that.
characters, cyber
A lot of games do that, by the way. I don't know if they were going to do that ever, but it'd be nice. There's people who do that where if they can reach a certain goal while they're on stream, they will give everyone something. It could be something minor. It could be like 100 caliper, or it could be like a special makeup or skin just for watching the stream, and they'll give it to everyone globally. Even if you didn't watch it, you still would get it. So a lot of games do that. So I wonder if they're ever going to implement that.
warrior skin will be added.
네, 그리고 한보,
Yeah, Warrior
기모노,
skin sick.
치파노에서 영감을 받은 여성 계승자의 공룡 스킨 3종이 추가됩니다.
We also got 3 common skins for female characters inspired by 한복,
계승자는 굉장히 멋있는 사이버 무관이라는 스킨이
Was that for?
추가가 되고요.
For male characters, cyber warrior skin will be added.
네, 그리고
So
한보,
just any
기모노,
male
치파노에서
characters?
영감을 받은 여성 계승자의 공룡 스킨
All right.
3종이
Yes,
추가됩니다.
we're getting
We also
3
got
out of the 4
common
skins.
for female characters inspired
Yes,
by 한복,
yes,
kimono,
and yes.
and chipao.
네, 먼저 간단하게 게임 플레이 화면으로도 새로운 스킨들 한번 살펴보시도록 하겠습니다.
Let's briefly review the skins through gameplay videos.
Okay. Haley. Okay, that's nice.
헤일리
A lot of back action there. Dang. Yeah, this one I'm not the her socks. I'm looking at her socks. Whoa, is that a bug? You saw that?
헤일리
You see how her outfit? Not her outfit. Hold on. Hold on. Watch her robe. Watch her robe go inside her body, and then her undergear is showing. Watch. Right about. Right there. Hopefully they fix that, because that would be kind of awkward. Hopefully they fix that. This is the outfit I like. Yo, who's that? These are common skins? Yo, that's pretty cool. These are the emotes. That's pretty cool.
네, 어떠세요? 두 분은 어떤 스킨이 마음에 드셨어요? 네.
Which one's your favorite?
네, 뭐 저는 아무래도 저와
Honestly,
가장 유사한
I still like the Chung-Li one.
얇은 스킨이
아,
굉장히
네네.
매력적이고
I like the Chung-Li one.
My favorite
Yes.
Cyber Warrior. I think he looks really like me.
이네즈 스킨을 다시 보여달라고 해서 다시 영상을 재생을
Like
지금
Chung-Li
하고
outfit.
있는가 봐요. 네.
Many people ask for the reviews of the skins.
네. 은경님은 어떤 게 마음에 드세요?
For me, I think I gotta say my favorite was the Palace in Spring. I believe it is inspired by beautiful 한복. 저는 한복을 컨셉으로 한
Which one?
왕궁의 봄 스킨이 가장
This one?
눈에 띄었습니다.
네, 저는 헤드 스킨이 이번에는 다
I still
셋
like
다
this one
너무
the most.
예쁘더라고요. 그래서 셋 다 얻어야 될 것 같습니다. 네.
I really like all three hat skins. I want to get all of them.
네, 그리고 알비온도 설날에 어울리는 장식들로 꾸며지게 되는데요. 알비온에서 신규 스킨들과 그리고 함께
Let's go.
신년 이벤트를 즐겨보시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
I won't buy it though.
Albion will also look different with Lunar New Year decorations.
Oh, this is
Don't
for the
miss out
actual
on
place.
enjoying the Lunar New Year
Okay.
vibes in Albion with new skins.
네, 지금은 6,000명을 드디어
Oh, we
넘겼네요.
reached the 6,000 views.
네. 네, 그리고 이벤트도 함께 해야겠죠? 네.
And I believe there is a New Year event as well.
네, 신년 이벤트는 인게임 이벤트로 준비를
All right, so when the day drops until February 14th or 13th, okay. Common week one exchange weapon box, energy activators, weapon 3. Okay, so these are the events you go online and do, which
하고
I forgot to
있습니다.
do mines, honestly. I keep
The
forgetting them.
New Year event will be an in-game one.
Oh,
네,
okay,
많은
good.
플레이어분들이
Good,
웹
good.
이벤트의 접근성이 떨어진다는
The
피드백을
website thing, I'm
주셔서
always like, I
점진적으로
keep forgetting.
인게임 이벤트 기능을 강화하고 있습니다.
Many of your feedback has been about the low accessibility of web events, so we've
Yeah.
been focusing on in-game event features.
네,
Yep.
신년 이벤트는 그동안 웹에서 진행했던 웹 상점을
Because I feel like I'm breaking my immersion. I have to go to a website to grab everything. Like, if you keep it in the game, it'd be easier for me.
인게임에서 즐길
Like, I'm just trying to think of dumbing it down
이벤트입니다.
for like the normal
upcoming
Joe
Lunar
Schmo.
New Year
You know?
event will allow you to enjoy web stores through the in-game environment.
네, 신년 이벤트는 1월 16일부터 2월 14일까지 총 4주간 진행이 됩니다.
The New Year's event will meet you guys from January 16th to February 13th for 4 weeks.
네, 그래서 1일 주간 미션을 완수하고 2025 토큰을 획득하시면 이를 사용해서 신년 행운 상점에서 원하는 상품과 교환할 수 있습니다.
You can get the 2025 tokens through daily or weekly mission completion to claim your wishlisted items at the New Year Lucky Store.
네, 이벤트 보상으로는 결정화 촉매, 정밀 이용 가속기, 그다음에 고급 형태 항전제, 거기에도 부스트, 골드, 카이퍼 조각, 네, 굉장히 많은 종류의 보상을 얻으실 수 있으실 겁니다.
You can get various items like Crystal Legends Catalyst, Precision Iron Accelerators, Advanced Shape Stabilizers, Boost Skulls, Kuiper Shards, and more.
네, 주차별로도 다양한 상품 변화를 좀 준비를 했는데요. 먼저 1, 2주차에는 무기 선택 상자에서 원하는 무기를 선택해서 교환할 수도 있고 에너지 활성체처럼 파밍에 도움이 되는 다양한 보상들도 획득할 수 있습니다.
In weeks 1 and 2, you can choose your favorite weapons from the weapon selection box or earn various rewards like energy activators that help you farm.
그리고 3, 4주차에서는 음력 1월 1일을 기념하면서 아까 영상으로 보셨던 뭐 소셜 모션 2개하고 그다음에 등, 가슴, 부착물 그리고 스프레이처럼 다양한 종류의 커스터마이징 아이템도 보상으로 얻을 수 있습니다.
In weeks 3 and 4, rewards include emotes celebrating the Lunar New Year, as well as customization items like back and chest attachments, sprays, and more.
네, 이번에도 이번 신년 이벤트도 풍성한 보상을 준비하고 있으니까요. 많은 참여 부탁드리겠습니다.
We've worked super hard to prepare rewards that make your efforts feel worthy, so don't miss out.
네, 그리고 1월 16일 1.2.4 업데이트에 이어서 1월 23일에는 1.2.5
We kind of talked
핫픽스를
about this
예정하고
already a little bit, I
있습니다.
guess.
Following the January 16th 1.2.4 updates, 1.2.5 hotfix awaits on January 23rd.
네, 여기에서 런처 범위 모듈 추가가 예정되어 있고요. 2차 업데이트를 하고 보완해야 할 점들을 수정하려고 합니다.
That will be when we add launcher radius modules and patch the issues that might arise after the second updates.
네, 그리고 1월 30일은 한국이 설날 연휴이기도 해서 핫픽스를 한 주 쉬고 그리고 2월 업데이트를 준비하려고 합니다.
No hotfix on January 30th, as Korea celebrates its Lunar New Year holidays. We'll use this break to gear up for the February updates.
네, 2월 6일에는 1.2.6 업데이트가 예정되어 있는데요.
1.2.6 updates are scheduled for February 6th.
네, 보이드 침식 정화의 상위 단계가 추가가 되고 무기 코어 업그레이드 기능도 추가가 됩니다.
Next stages will be added to Void Erosion Purge alongside the Weapon Core upgrade feature.
네, 그리고 보이드 침식 정화의 리더보드도 추가될 예정이에요.
The reader board will be also added to Void Erosion Purge.
네, 그리고 또 많은 콘솔 플레이어분들께서 요청 주셨던 키보드 마우스 지원도 준비하고 있습니다. 물론 모든 키보드 마우스가 콘솔에서 지원되는 것은 아니니까요. 지원되는 모델인지 확인해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
As per many console players' requests, console keyboard and mouse support will be added as well. However, please note that not all keyboards and mouses can be supported. Please double check if the models you use can be supported.
네,
Nice.
그리고 2월 13일에는 1.2.7 핫픽스가 예정되어 있는데요.
1.2.6 hotfix is coming on February 13th.
네, 이때 발렌타인 스킨 그리고 온천 테마와 함께 새로운
발렌타인
색상의
스킨.
페인트도 함께 업데이트될 예정입니다.
This is when the new paints, Valentine's Day skins, and onsen themes will be updated.
네, 그리고 이후 업데이트 계획과
Give us a
온천
little
테마
hint of
스킨은
the
2월
skins?
데브 라이브에서 넥스트 업데이트와 함께 공개할 예정이니 많은 기대 부탁드리겠습니다.
In February, we will come back with another Dev Live to tell you more about the future updates and onsen-themed skins, so please hold your breath.
네, 오늘도 긴 시간 데브 라이브 1부를 진행을 했는데요. 함께 해주시는 퍼스트 디센던트의 플레이어 여러분들께 감사 말씀드립니다.
So part 1 has been, again, a long journey for everyone. Thanks for staying with us through part 1.
네, 이어서 2부 Q&A를 진행할 예정인데요. 이때 이범준 PD님도 함께 참여할 예정이고요. 이어서 10분 휴식 후에 돌아올 테니 채널 고정 부탁드리겠습니다.
We'll be doing a Q&A afterward with producer Lee Bum-jun, and it will begin after a 10-minute break. So, see you later.
네, 이따 봐요. 네.
See you later. 네.
So, all right. So we went over the character, Inez. She looks really dope. They went over the new specific mission you can do specifically. That potentially would have resistance characters that you might not want to use specifically for that. Which again, I hope is a little bit more punishing. They talk about the weapon elements in the specific static rolls, you're going to be able to get the specific element to add to it as well. So you have the base damage, and then you will have the element damage already built into it. You can have multiple. Okay. Talk about the weapon cores. You do have to have them maxed out. Good to know. Which I believe we have a bunch of the materials. We have to see what we need to max out. I'm pretty good on everything, but I think I want to work on my blue beetle for sure. So let's see. We talked about Inez a little bit. Her powers, her skills looks really dope. We're probably gonna do a cut the video up for that because this is a Transcendent mod. This whole where's it at? This is a Transcendent mod, which is crazy. Okay. Then we talked about the new skin, which I can't wait to get this one. This one I will actually do. And the toy too. That looks pretty dope. The new search feature will be in season 3 in the March update, where you can, if you want to look for someone, you can help you out. I believe March update will also give us this as well. So we might have to wait for that. Copy and paste, I believe, was in March update as well. I don't think it's coming out in this update. So, and then we have Jaber update, which it looks pretty cool. Luna and Valby update, which again, I want the mods to be checked out. We do have these new skins coming out as well. 3 out of 4 of them I like a lot. And then that's pretty much it with the new updates and stuff like that. I believe now this is going to be like Q&A stuff. If it is, which I think it is, we're probably going to skip this. Hey, my man. Jeez.
안녕하세요.
I think this is Q&A part. If this is Q&A, we're going to skip
Hi
it.
everyone, my name is Ibamjun. I came back for the Q&A session again.
Yeah. It's Q&A, which is crazy. The fact that they were here for an hour long extra just to answer people's questions is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. But that's pretty good. I mean, we're going to cut this up a little bit for the VOD and make it easier so it's able to digest because it's a lot of information. But that's pretty good. I don't know if there's any more videos that came along with this. Is there? This was part of the whole thing. We'll take a look at it. Solid. She looks really cool. I wonder if she's really gonna give Bunny a run for her money. I know that rhymes. Deathstalker. That is so sick, bro. That is so sick. That is so sick. Frosty's like, I want to be that dog. Let's go back to the dog. Come on, dog. Where are you at? Did I miss it that far back? Oh, you want me this dog? Ah, okay. It's in the beginning. I hope that the next season, March season 3, I hope they give us another pet. She's using a lightning blade, the Chidori. I think she looks. As long as she gives a run for her money when AOE farming, for damage wise, it'd be like as much as Bunny, that'd be solid. But yeah, she's gonna be definitely a pickup for sure. They only showed us one of her Transcendent mods. The other one sounded like it was more specific, but I don't know. I only saw one. I don't think there was any other videos. I think that was pretty much it, right? Yeah, we did Keelan. That was a month ago. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Unless it's a short. Nope. That's pretty much it. What do you guys think? You want to be that dog? I think the update looks pretty good. The fact that they're touching Valby, Jaber, and Luna is pretty solid. I hope that they really go into more details of what they're doing with those 3, not just what they mentioned, because there's more work to be done for sure. Like I said, Valby, her mods, I just not the biggest fan of her mods. If they can just change that, that would be amazing. Luna, I know a lot of people hate the style of Luna. They don't like that type of you have to time it perfectly. I don't mind it as much, but I don't like it to be locked behind the gun. I want it to be locked behind the skill. So what I mean by that is when I'm playing it on the PC, I can just spam my one ability, and just press one versus having to use the clicker to actually shoot the gun to actually time it just right. Hopefully they can match it to be together because I think that would be a better quality of life change for her. But she looked kind of interesting. I'm curious. The whole jumping while you're in her form, her advanced and enhanced form is pretty good. Val be able to jump as well in her mermaid form is pretty solid. So they're doing a lot. They're doing pretty good. Just keep those things going. Jaber still looked like a letdown, in my opinion. I would need to try him after the rework. Yeah, I'm just curious if they didn't mention everything for the rework. I'm curious if they left some things not talked about. If they did forget some things and they're going to go over it in that bigger update, that would be amazing. But if they just leave it like this, it's like you're trying to do good, but there could be a lot more improvement. There could be a lot more improvements. I think I'm going to hold off on my video about Valby until after I see her update what they're going to be doing for her specifically. If they do Valby better and they do more buffs for her, like I said, her mods to me are the most lackluster in my opinion. If they can improve that, that'd be great. So I'm not going to make my video just yet. After they do the update and I don't see any patches about those descendants, then I might say something though. Because I feel like they should do a little bit better on that, you know? Then again, I wasn't there for Viesa. I didn't really pay attention to Viesa's buff. Apparently she got buffed as well. So that's pretty solid though. That's pretty darn solid. So we're going to probably cut that up and make that into a video. But let's go into the First Descendant actually. It's been a minute since I've been in this game. We'll how long are we in? All right, we'll do a little bit, playing a little bit. I don't know Jaber too much. So I don't know what his playstyle is. I think it's cool that you have a blast area of effect to do some stuff. By the way, we have a couple more games we're probably gonna play throughout this week. So tomorrow or Saturday, we're gonna play this new scary puzzle game. So if you're down for some possible scary stuff, we're gonna take a look at that. Also got Quiet Place to look at too. So, but for those who are on YouTube, we will be doing this on Twitch. So I'm thinking about, because not everyone like watches everything from my YouTube stuff. So I don't want to like bombard people with content that, you know, has YouTube stuff, that they don't want that type of content. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a whole membership thing where if you want to see that content live, then sure, just you could be a member. I think the member is like $1 or something like that, and you can watch every single thing I post live. But I don't know. I gotta figure that out because not everything I post on YouTube live people actually care for. So I just have to be, you know, a little understanding on that. Boop. Celebration. And what I could do is when people don't watch something on YouTube, maybe I can just go live on TikTok. So there's a few things that I could be doing instead. So, all right, let's go. Oh, we were working on Blair? I forgot we were working on Blair. I'm not trying to level him up, though. We're probably going to look at someone else. Let's see. What we have to do. We might have to raise the gameplay. I don't even hear the game. You guys hear the game? It's really low if I do hear it. It's really low. Hold on a second. A little bit better. Okay. A little bit better. Today's Thursday. Maybe I should stream on Friday the First Descendant more often because I keep forgetting about that weekend vendor. Boop.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay. So let's look at the weapons we need. Oh, actually, hold on.
Magisters
Before
are
we forget.
probably humanity's
Is there anything else I'm
downfall,
forgetting? Oh,
don't you
wait. We have
think?
coins here. We have coins. I don't know if I need this. But I'll take it. And I'll definitely take more boosters for XP. We gonna need them. Anything else I need? Nope. That's it. Okay, but. All right, let's look at our weapons and see what we haven't yet to. Blue Beetle is on my list for sure. All right. Okay. So Blue Beetle for sure. What don't we have for Blue Beetle that we can? Let's just, because I have the web event stuff that we can get the materials we need for it.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Let's just type in Blue Beetle. Blue. Okay. We have 4 of these, so we can make these. I have 1 of each. So let's do that. Why not? So let's start making these. All right. And I need the code. So we're going to get... What is that? 3 codes? No, 4 codes. All right, so let's go to the web event real quick. Let's pull up that web event and... The First Descendant. It's in the main page. Winter event. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Co-op goals. Oh, I haven't done. Hold on. Claim the gift. Ooh, let's go, baby. Oh, even more stuff. Great. Bring it, baby. Let's go. All right, so we can definitely get a lot more characters set up. Then am I missing something? I claimed these already. Perfect. Are we in a different web event now? This is this one, right? Today's the 8th. No, 9th. So we're on this one. We got to do the Grave Walker, Swamp Walker, Frost Walker 5 times. Okay. I can claim this already. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to be able to grab everything I need, which is... I need blueprints. Blue Beetle. 1. 2. 3. 4. Perfect. Okay. Who else am I forgetting? I'm going to grab the rest of these. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to see what else what other weapons am I forgetting that I don't have? Weapon. Afterglow? I can build my last Afterglow right now. Let's go. I'm building my last Afterglow. I'm glad I looked. I haven't done Greg's Reverse. I probably should do Greg Reverse too. Hammer and Anvil, and Peacemaker's not on there, is there? Is Peacemaker on that list? It is not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm thinking we finished Blue Beetle. What do we work on, guys? What do we get? Blue Beetle is on my top of my list for sure. I have the Sanctium. I just don't have the nanotube, nor do I not have the synthetic fiber. So let's go back to this webpage. I might have accidentally brought one more by accident. I might have brought one more by accident. I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Okay. We need, what was it again? Synthetic fiber. There we go. 1. 2. 3. What was the other? I need nanotube. Okay. Nanotube. Boop. 1. 2. And 3. All right, perfect. We have what is needed for that. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I can build another one, guys. What weapon is mandatory? I have yet to really play with the Greg's Reverse. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ever since they buffed it like a long time ago, I have yet to play with it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. I brought one more than I should. That's fine. We got how much money we got? How much money? Ooh, we got money, guys. We got money. Miracle, you got more money now. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna do Blue Beetle for sure. I feel like is needed. Blue Beetle is needed. Let's go back over here. What else? A part of me is saying either goes Greg's Reverse or Kingsguard Lance. Greg's Reverse or Kingsguard Lance. What do you guys think? Greg's Reverse or Kingsguard Lance? Oh. I totally forgot about the battle pass. I don't know why I forgot. That skin looks dope though. That shine looks dope. I need more skins for like legendary or ultimates. Okay. What else do we work on? So she's going to be singular in tech, right? Do we have a good reactor for singular in tech? That is a very interesting question. All right, so let's go here. I have none for electric. Okay, what about singular? That one I do have because bunny. Range sub power. Shotgun. Beam rifle. No, let's delete some of these. Like, really? Really? Alright, let me check my storage. What do we got here? These are all the ones I have in my... What? No way. I feel like I'm missing a bunch. Did they delete stuff? Because I don't remember this crap. I thought I had a bunch of reactors. I'm pretty sure I thought I had a bunch of reactors. Did they automatically delete it? Like if it's not in my thing, like in my what do you call that? Like if I had the setting not set up a certain way, would that automatically delete it though? What's it about to expire? Oh, that I'm good. That I'm good. Well, at least here's another Greg reverse though. Whoop. Actually, I think it's in my. Did I just see it here? It is there. Boom. All right, let's go. I don't use Greg's reverse, man. All right. Where's my 100 one? This one. Should we actually put that instead? Should we actually put that one instead? Like, should we... Where's my weapon? Greg's reverse, where are you? Should we put Greg's reverse as our next one to max out? I'm working on Afterglow. Python. Okay. Voltaea's on there. This one. Okay. Okay. So, oh, well, there we go. Battle pass again. What do we get for that? Ooh, XP booster. Good. Just making sure it doesn't consume it. I know they changed it, but to me, I'm still get paranoid for that. Okay. So when it comes to what we need to unfortunately go for, she's probably gonna be 900. The skins are gonna be pretty expensive. We might have to drop. It just makes sense if we're gonna go for skins. Which that gives me an opportunity to get. Who is that? Oh, that's I know. Never mind. I think that's Glay. I like this one wing though. It's not on my priority though. None of this pops up. This one looks kind of cool. None of this pops up like, oh, I need to have that. Nothing. I mean, this one looks pretty cool too, though. Change the color around, but maybe not. UI customization? No, I'm good. The spawns. I do like this one. Whoop. That ultimate Ajax one. Boom. That one looks sick. Yeah, I didn't really care for that one. Interesting. Whoop. Nope. That one looks interesting. Her entrance looks dope though. Yeah, I'm not a. That's for Asimo? I have that one. Frostvine. Nope. I don't really like that one. Bunnies. Interesting. Blood Feast. Oof. Glaze one looks sick. Wait, this is Sharon's? Wait, that's Sharon's? I never pay attention to that. No. Yep. Yo. Interesting. That makes sense for her story. Makeup. I don't really care for the makeup. Common skins. Don't really care for that. So far, the only one I care for when it comes to Valby's evolved skin. Nothing else pops up as different. I don't see anything I care for on here. Premium. Some people like this. I'm not a huge fan. The bunny one I think is more interesting for me. But I don't play bunny as much, so. Kyle, if I liked Kyle, I would get this one. If I liked Kyle, I would definitely get that one. Viesa looks pretty interesting. But I'm gonna pass. Blair's? Incineration Master? Not, I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, no. Enzo looks sick. I'm just not an Enzo main. I surprisingly do not like this one at all. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna look at definitely. Okay, have it end until the end of the season. Solid. Have until the end of the season for this. Perfect. Probably pull this trigger soon though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because then we can, when we use Valby, we can actually be doing this stuff. Okay. Okay, fellow ultimate. I'm good. Descendant, I'm good. Okay. That's pretty much it. So nothing I really care for besides Valby skin and then the spawn stuff, but nothing else pops up for me. I like Glaze premium skin. Let me see it again. Let me pull up Glaze. Oh, this one? This one works really well with her spawn. This one looks pretty cool. If you get that, she has that vampire look with the blood. It looks pretty interesting. Oops. Meant to see if there was any more premium. Viesas. Jaber Sharon? Yeah, I don't like this one at all. Her headpiece looks cool, but nothing else. Not the biggest fan of this one for her. Even though she looked like a Widowmaker. Like the spider. The Black Widow. She looks like that. That little red. That's the one you like? Okay. Like, I don't like Kyle, but some of his skins are pretty dope. Some of his skins are pretty dope. Not feeling this one as much. Oh, and Viesa too? Which one's Viesa? Did we pass that one? This one for Viesa is dope. This one for Viesa, I can see. Is there another one for her that I didn't notice? This one? I'm just not a fan of this one. The Bloody Rose, you like that one? Yeah, the Bloody Rose. I don't know. I like the hair. With the hairpin in the back, but the legs being robotic looks interesting. I'm not a fan of this. What the heck? But that samurai coming up, that one's gonna look dope. That one's gonna be generic though, so at least that's what they said. It was for all males. So that's gonna look pretty dope. I I actually never paid attention to these. Do you get her hair this way too? With the braids? Interesting. What the heck? What the? Yeah, some of these are pretty nice. Like, I actually like this one for Sharon. I like the blue hair. Hey, yo. And the purple eyes. I actually like this one. Looks like Raiden. Yeah. Raiden for Mortal Kombat. That's what's going to look cool. The only thing is they don't have like an electricity male character yet. So, until then, it's going to look very generic. Yeah, nothing, no skin. Like, if I was an Enzo main, for sure, I'd buy that one we talked about. Nothing else pops up that I really care for, to be honest with you. I got the Keelan one I care for. Nothing else is popping up that I really, like, want. So, which is a good thing. That keeps me from having to do anything. Which, by the way, how many do we have of the red ones? We gotta get back to building our
modules, right?
Ooh, we don't have a lot. We got to get back into building this because when Inez come out, ooh, we need to make sure we get her mods. We need to make sure we get her mods ASAP. ASAP. So this guy finally gets to do some work. Purchase. Ooh, look at these reactors. Look at these. No one cares for that. Sell. Oh, you can sell stuff here? I never pay attention to selling stuff. I'ma be on. Whoop, what's that? What's that? What's calling me over there? We have yet to do that intercept battle. We should try it one day. Everyone says to do it on Haley. Event. This is already maxed out. Abion's challenge. Oh, do this within the next 5 hours. I got all Transcendent mods leveled up fully. Nice. Nice. One thing is I mean, unless they buff them, like I'm being very selective with it because to me, I'm like, some of them don't even feel worth it. I mean, then again, I have yet to play with Blair, so I don't know. Where is preset? We might have to, unfortunately, do this too. We might have to for when Inez comes out, but I don't have. Hold on? Is her thing farmable this week? Is her rewards farmable this week? That is the question I have. I can't see my difficulty reward. Oh, that's because I'm not on. There we go. Is it farmable this week? Electric. Singular. Singular is here. Lost Supply Depot and Lumberyard. Oh, this one's solid. Ooh, okay. Let's go here. So we have Singular this week, so maybe next week we'll get Tech. Now, last time they did the update for Keelan, the week recess on Tuesday, right? So Tuesday and Wednesday actually had different reactors, and then when the game actually dropped the new update on Thursday, it actually changed the reactors to match whatever Keelan was. So I'm curious they're going to do the same thing. But just in case they don't, we should farm up. Let's... I don't use him, so bear with me in my noob ability with Blair. I don't know Blair. Oop.
Pissing me off. Damn it. Feel the heat? I let my guard down.
Oop, pop that. How's it going? Yo, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing? It's going all right. We just finished watching the whole hour or so from the devs. We haven't watched it, so this is our first time watching it, and we were just watching the update. Oh my god, what the heck is wrong with you? How you doing today, RD? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, drop this. I hate this guy. The Annihilator is the worst. But it's going all right. Void fragments don't give reactors. I just got a reactor, but it's not probably great. It was electric. So, it's not the greatest. It gave me electric, apparently. Oh, wait. We are need electric. I'm just not thinking correctly. Sniper rifle and Legion. No, that's trash. Trash.
I let my guard down. Perfectly done.
Come on over.
Pissing me off.
Boop. Nothing right now, though. They did drop one before, though. They did drop one before, though. Oh, good here. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we just finished watching that update. We're going to probably cut it up and make it into a YouTube video. But I'm kind of excited to see what they do. Inez looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna front. She looks very interesting. She looks very interesting. I'm curious to see what she does in the game.
Flame on.
And the fact that they're buffing up Valby and everyone else. Hopefully, Jaber and everyone gets the love they need. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I only got one reactor from this, so not the greatest location for this. I'm going to go up here and do the thingy-majiggy. Boom.
Loading. Perfectly done.
I honestly don't care for the
I let my
this
guard
stuff. I just need to fight. Pop this here. Pop this here. Let's go. I just need to fight. I don't know. I think pretty much is getting a healing buff. Well, the fact that he can keep his turrets better if they're at least closer together is pretty good. Why am I getting toxic? Am I getting toxic reactor? Let's go. But the fact that you can hit multiple turrets is pretty good. It makes easier quality of life for that specifically. But I don't know about anything else though. Everything else looks kind of, I don't know. Ooh. I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Did we still get the reactors though, right? No reactors? What the heck? Come on. Bring them. Oh, the dog is getting them. Never mind. Boom. He really needed a damage buff though, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what Miracle was saying too. I hope that they didn't mention everything that they are doing. I'm hoping that they're leaving stuff for the hot fix or the hot patch to let you know what they actually did for everything they did. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the hugest fan of Valby's update. It was okay. But I would like to have seen like some of her other Transcendent mods be reworked. Because if you think of Valby, man, you just put supply moisture and that's it. So I really hope that they kind of work on those as well.
Here. Taste is gonna be killer. Shields are down.
Can we get some help? Hold on. Let me see if I got my reactor I want. I don't want to keep going. And then Luna, I hope that they make Luna where she is more like her damage ability mod, where you can activate her ability whenever, not just using the trigger of the gun. Fusion skill cooldown. Ooh. Wait, what am I getting hit with now? Bro. Couldn't be left alone for a second?
Loading.
They're hitting me from up there. I hear it. I hear it. Let's go. We're not going to get hit by that. Okay. Let me just see my reactors again. I got a machine gun, fusion, skill, cooldown, boost, but it's singular. So if she keep... Bro, can we be left alone for a second?
Damn.
In this game, I've never could be like in a spot, paused, without being bothered. Okay. Stay over here. Okay. Let's look at the other stuff. Shotgun, trash. Let's get rid of that. Sniper rifle, that one looks not the greatest. Tech? She's not tech though, right? Or is she? Wait, is she tech? She's going to be singular in tech, right? Nothing about fusion. She's going to be singular in tech if I heard correctly. So this is not gold, but I'm going to save it for now. Submachine gun. No, I'm good. Singular and critical damage? She's supposed to be... Bro, what did I just say? What did I just say about not being never left alone? There's always someone always attacking me. In this world where there's nothing here, somehow they magically find me and attack me. In this barren wasteland, I'm always being attacked. I'm going to put myself right here. Watch somehow I get taking damage. Alright. Alright. That one? Yeah, we're going to delete that one. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that we're going to get... blame the Destiny nerds for wanting the world to be more live with patrols. Don't get me wrong. Like, can there be more world events stuff? Sure. Sure. Would I rather have a Colossus randomly appear on the world map and everyone goes fight that? Yes. I wouldn't mind that. And the fact that the Colossus can travel all through the map and run you down and chase you? Sure, I'm cool with that. But like, I'm randomly somewhere tucked away by myself and then I'm getting attacked. And if they do like Destiny where they make the, like, you know, Destiny map, that ice map, that snow where a blizzard comes out. If they do that, that's pretty cool, but I'm not pressed on it. But I think this one, I'm pretty confident she's going to be a crit character. And if she's going to be a crit character, this might not be bad. This might not be bad at all. What do you do? I need to rework my my thing because I don't have F1. Let me see if I can change my settings around. My game settings. I don't have an F1 on my keyboard. Gameplay, audio. Actually, I can put the graphics up on my... Boop. Gameplay. Keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Keybinds. Where are they? F1. Where are you? I gotta put you into something else. Where's F1 at? Do they not have F1? Yeah, more MP, you have more crit rate or damage. Don't matter what one, but what something with crit. Yes, for sure. I remember hearing like she's gonna be a crit beast, which if I am correct, I'm hoping to see like 20%. She'd be like she is one of the character that has a 20% crit rate, a 20% crit rate, like normal. I would like to see that. But I'm thinking more like 15, like Bunny. If they give us 20 for her, that would be amazing. I won't lie. Battle Pass consumable. I don't know what button it is, but I can't change it. I don't have an F1 button on this new keyboard of mine. Is there a way to change your F1 button? I don't think there's a way. Sub attack, previous weapon, next weapon. Select the weapon. Select weapon 2, 3. Ring menu. Honestly, I don't even know about the ring menu. Descendants H. Open inventory, world map, open map, quest, enter chat, increase sensitivity, reduce sensitivity, voice input, tracking, consumable, battle pass, shop, access info. Nope, there's no F1. So how do I can't be the only one who has a 65% keyboard who doesn't have F1 ability. I wonder if it would be like 5%, but the base rate will scale on with max MP. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, it has a stacking effect that the more MP you are able to have, the more crit rate. If I get hit by these ads. Okay, so far so good. I see what you're saying. Everyone seems to do some sort of like, you add a debuff, you get a stack. Depending on how many stacks you have, you add this. Now the only thing is, they brought up Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle, which I can't for some reason hit F1 right now. But Blue Beetle has a whatchamacallit for critical hit rate. What the heck? How do I see it without hitting F1? I can't see the button without hitting F1. Is that I cannot be the only one who has this issue, right? At least on mouse and keyboard. I can't hit F1 because I don't have a 65%. Can you go into the gun info and click on the top? Let me see. Go back to gun info. Tab weapon. How would you see that? I guess I can see it here, right? But even this is a pain in the butt, though. Let me be honest with you. Wait, I don't even see Blue Beetle. Oh, wait, hold on. Blue Beetle because it's a... There we go. F. Oh, did I find it? Nope. Oh, I thought this is the way. Bro, I thought this was the way. Oh, I almost had it. When using a fusion skill, a singular. So this weapon is going to be solid. So I will probably max out my blue beetle. I just don't see the buffs. I can't see the actual numbers. They showed her using blue beetle, which for singular, and secret garden for tech. Secret garden would be good for buffing, damage wise. But this for critical hit rate, is singular the critical hit rate, or is fusion the critical hit rate? I'm pretty sure singular is not the critical hit rate. Is fusion the critical hit rate? Purification just removes the debuff off of you. That's what if I remember correctly. Purification just remove the debuff. Arcane energies, that fusion skill should be that one. So in reality, I don't think I would care for singular. I mean, at least the weapon. Secret Garden seems to be the way, which is funny because I think that... Did we just get a tactical or is that a machine? Scout rifle. I need to get tactical though. Darn it. But again, I mean, maybe in a world where purification might matter depending on the boss. Maybe. You keep getting a debuff on you, just use that and cleanse yourself. If I remember correctly, it should be like a 50% chance to be purified. I think there's like a 50% chance to be purified. I posted a screenshot in Discord. Perfect. Thank you. I might have to hit them up like, hey, yo, I can't be the only one, bro. I cannot be the only one. Let me bring the Discord down. Me. Yeah, purification removes one debuff. It lasts for 1 second. Trigger rate is 80%. Oh, it will be 100% though when you're done. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, the singular purification one is not that great. I guess depending on, what you're doing. But yeah. Mine's also 3 out of 4, so it might be different. Yeah. No, we're gonna max ours out. We're gonna use that the web event stuff. We don't even have ours done, but we brought all the parts we need from the web event, so we're able to craft one and then build the other ones up too. So we'll have this one maxed out for sure soon. So that'll be good. But I think I can max out one more weapon, and I'm torn between the Greg's Reverse. Where's it at? Greg's Reverse or Kingsguard Lance. Been using mine to fill in missing guns. Oh yeah, no, it's still a good weapon, especially if you can use fusion. Having that additional critical rate is crazy good. I'm trying to figure out Kingsguard Lance or Greg's Reverse. Special rounds? Yeah. I'm torn between either maxing out Greg's Reverse or maxing out Kingsguard Lance. I don't know which of the two I like more. I mean, I probably won't even really use it as much because I prefer what I already have. All right. We can try to farm out just a little bit more on her other ability. Let's preset real quick. Let's go Keelan for a second. Yep, please. Oh, I can't change in this area. Where's the area at? Oh, right here. I think the launcher radius mods be worth it? The launcher? Which one? Which one you speaking of? I thought I did this one. Okay, better. They're coming out in the next update, no? The launcher? Oh, you mean the weapon cores? Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying now. The weapon cores? Hmm. I think I know what you're talking about. The weapon cores. Damn, we just killed everything. No, actual mods for rocket launchers? For real? Oh, well, I don't think I heard anything about it then. I don't think I heard anything about it then. Sprays? I don't have any sprays on here? What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, I gotta have a cookie on there. Overkill. Frenzy. Keep that one there. That one. Oh, this is a good meme. Oh, I love it. Actually, we're gonna get rid of this one and put this one. Yeah, I don't know if I heard anything about that. So I don't know. I don't think they mentioned it on the thing though. The dev thing. So I don't fully know. I don't fully know. Is there any more information you know about it? 'Cause I didn't hear about that. Give me more reactors, por favor. There you go. Grab those reactors. Oh, I'm full? Oh, jeez. Isn't it auto-deleting? Is it not? Singular, critical... No, I'm good.
Take that. I'll snuff the blood. Too slow.
More patterns, but I need more reactors. Oh, got a reactor? Oh, and a transcendent mod. Alright, let's take a look at what we have. Let's see. Launcher, dimensional, singular. No, I'm good. Machine gun, fusion. Skill cooldown, though. I want to see what that skill cooldown is like, though. I won't lie to you. I want to see what that cooldown is like. Finish him. Still getting toxic. Oh, never mind. It's 23rd patch. Oh, okay, okay. Like a hotfix. Gotcha.
You can't escape.
Gotcha. I still didn't hear about it though, but still good to know though. Is there a reactor below us somehow? What the heck?
This is your ring. I'll kill you all. I'll snuff the life.
Goodbye. More reactors? He keeps jumping everywhere? Is it because he can't grab that reactor? That's hilarious, if that's the case. Mm-hmm.
Take that. If you can't run away. My shield's down. This is your end. I'll kill you all.
Alright, we got a lot of reactors here. Come on, pick up. Submachine gun, dimensional. Nope. Nope. Colossus. I'm gonna keep it for right now. I'm gonna keep it for now. Reactors. I need you to go with all of them and then delete what we don't need.
This is gonna hurt. Too slow.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Come on. Please. Give me like a broken one. Oh, hello. Singular. We should also be look. I don't. Oh, they don't have tech. Never mind. They don't have tech out this week. Colossus. Nope. And cooldown, but it's on fusion. No. Okay.
I'll kill you all. You can't run away.
Oh, you have a Sharon here. Use filter? I thought I did. I thought I had the filter. I thought I did. Apparently not. I have it on ultimate, anything 100. But I keep getting purple weapons. Okay. Yay, there we go. Let me see. Singular. Let me keep that focus on that because I can prioritize this. Range and duration up. I guess it depends on the range. Oh, I can infiltrate. Yeah, but I don't need infiltration. I just need reactors. Meant for reactors. Before you change favor ones, you should want to keep. Hmm. Well, just gotta farm out some new ones, I guess.
You can't run away. I'll snuff them up. Damn it.
Need some reactors. Let's go. Let me filter these out again. Should be this. Purple. I'm still getting gold. I mean, even though I have ultimate, I'm still getting purple ones. I don't know why I'm still getting them, but I'm getting purple ones.
This is your end.
Let me see something real quick. Filter. I have it where ultimate 100, and it has to be purple. Let's see. My dog is not getting anything. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Inventory is full.
Crumbly.
Like, let me see.
You can't run away.
Bro, are you serious?
This is your end.
Yours is pretty strict. I don't know. I keep getting trash. I keep getting these toxic too. I don't need toxic. Singular fusion. I don't know, man. You wait for certain missions to farm? I don't know. I'll keep giving trash though. Trash. Let me go back and grab these. Whatever I don't have.
This is your end. Too slow.
Nope. Yeah, just wait. It's not worth the time. But I keep getting same stuff. Power and range. Pass. All right. Well, we'll give it more of a shot. I think it drops Thursday. We'll probably play Thursday. Or maybe we should... Yeah, it's probably a good idea to play Thursday. We'll probably make it Thursday, Friday. Excuse me. We might make it Thursday, Friday stream next week. But then Saturday we probably play something else. So, but actually, who just messaged me? Oh, that's about Genshin. Nice. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna farm for that too. Nothing else I need. I think that's it. I leave this alone. I'm not worried about. Ooh, I take this though. Thank you. Oh, we're so close to that back piece we talked about before. What the hell? Dismantle weapons? If we go to Albion, we have a bunch of stuff to dismantle. Let's go check that out. I haven't done one of these yet on YouTube. Boop. Okay. Let's go here. Mailbox. Ooh, let's go. New year. Lost and found. Delete everything, bro. I needed to delete everything from my whoops. Delete. We gotta delete a lot more than that. It's gonna take me time for me to actually look at the Bro, are you serious? I can only grab one weapon? I gotta delete some trash. Most of its components. Actually, we could do instead is this. Like, why did I just have that purple one? I should have deleted that. I don't know why I didn't delete it. Alright. Mailbox. Lost and found. Weapons. Let's go. Okay. Delete. Boom. Did we level up our battle pass? We did it. We got the back piece we was talking about. Let's go. And on a high note. Awesome. All right, we're going to call it a night here, though, guys. I appreciate you guys for dropping by. For sure, the First Descendant on Thursday when we get back from work. And Friday, we're going to play the First Descendant, the new season patch. Tomorrow is Friday. We might play something else on Friday. We have a lot of games we want to play. There's like a scary puzzle game. There's a quiet place game. There's other simulators we have yet to play. We did have some fun success on YouTube with the police simulator. A lot of people like the shorts on there. Some content we were making on there. So we're probably going to doing some more stuff like that on there. Thank you, RD. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, Miracle, Frosty, and whoever else I might have missed. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. You guys have a wonderful night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.